it would just like freeze up. And it happened multiple times too. I don't know why. But whenever I pause the game and then go and tab out, there's no problems. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, it doesn't like it when I run other applications.
It's like freeze up. And it happened multiple times. Really bizarre why it does that.
It is. I really don't want to do all my arenaing again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Especially after how long arenaing can take, honestly.
I'm only halfway through.
Yeah.
But, hey, I got Leaf to promotion, best promotion in the series.
True. Master Knight is kind of busted, so
like it's disgusting just how good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, he becomes like one of your best units.
Do you want A rank in everything that isn't dark magic?
Yes.
And do you
how
want
many
pursuit?
How many A ranks do you want? Yes.
All of them.
Pretty much.
Who cares about dark magic though? Nah.
Yeah, who even uses dark magic in FE4 besides the merchants?
Nobody. You can't get a dark mage.
Nosferatu doesn't even count as dark magic in this game. It counts as light magic.
It's one of the weird hipster games where it's light magic.
Yeah. So there's like no reason to use dark magic, even if you could.
And again, the only one using Nosferatu is an evil Loptier shaman.
That's true.
Well, I guess she doesn't technically have the Loptier blood. Her incest father passed that over.
Hey, Ares. But yeah, it's like even if FE4 did have a dark magic user, like let's say I don't know FE4 gets a remake and they add in a dark magic user, what's he gonna use? Like, what's he gonna use?
Jormungandr or something.
Yeah, and like the thing is, it's just the dark tomes in FE4 kind of suck, to be honest.
No, they're gonna make a sympathetic Loptier character. I mean, Thracia. I think Thracia did that.
Did they? Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't played far enough to know, but
I think
I know they made. I know they made like a sympathetic villain in FE12. Like one of the new characters,
like Katarina or whatever.
Yeah, Katarina. That's what. Yeah.
Or well, I think they made like a dark mage in Thracia. Which, you know, that's kind of cool.
Hopefully, Thracia has better dark magic than Genealogy, because Genealogy dark magic is kind of a joke.
I don't know, just give him Fenrir, that'd be wild.
But yeah, I don't really know what to say, but yeah, if the dark magic's just...
Yeah, I'm on chapter 8 now, and like everybody's promoting.
That
like,
sounds about right.
Leaf, Larse, Ulcer. Yes, I'm calling him that.
Ulcer. Ulcer. Ulcer.
Nimrod Man, Johan.
Who's Nimrod Man?
Finn. I'm working on Ares. I'm working on him.
Ares ends up being one of your best units as well. Seliph, Leaf, and Ares.
Levels in a row.
That's really unlucky. I think his strength level is pretty high, so that's really
90%.
Wow.
And he's still gonna cap it before promotion. It's crazy.
Wow. You missed 3 90% in a row? That's crazy.
And he's still gonna cap it.
Has 14 weight at minimum? That sucks. Granted, dark magic has always been kind of heavy, so... Well, actually, not in FE6. In FE6 it's relatively light.
Then again, is Sophia still gonna... No.
I mean...
Ray would be fine.
I mean, when she's promoted, if you give her the body ring, she can Nosferatu perfectly.
I could just give Nime the body ring instead.
That's true, I suppose. I'm just saying it's so... I'm just saying it's so light in FE6 that even promoted Sophia with the body ring can actually wield Nosferatu.
Well, let's see. Lux. It has a weight of 5. And Sophia, she's got like what, 3 con?
Yeah.
Oh, it forces poison. That's kind of like how it was in Shadow Dragon and Fates.
What?
Or dark magic in FE5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be.
She does have 3 con, and she gets 1 con upon promotion.
And Nosferatu has 6 weight, so...
Oh, okay, so you can't poison with dark magic, but the enemy can. Thanks, Kaga.
Kaga, I thought you liked giving BS to everyone.
No.
I love it when games do that. Oh, I can get the cool stuff, but you get the lame crap.
Welcome, Mario. We're just discussing FE4 because I brought it up. Who am I?
Yeah, what's happening to you?
Why have I become like ambivalent towards the game instead of abject hatred? I don't know. I think Lee's pretty good, and he's probably not going to be near as good as Indracia.
Oh no, he's definitely not. I wish he were as good, but he is very far from it. Okay. If it'll load anytime today, that'd be great.
But you know, I am gonna say something controversial. Johan isn't that bad.
No, he is.
I don't think he's that bad. Like, he's not like, he's no like Gen 2 super soldier incest baby, but he's not awful.
He's also no Lex. Like, he's very far from Lex.
I mean, mine's pretty strong. I could have just gotten lucky.
Maybe I got a really crap Johan, but like...
You could have, because he's alright. Like, he's not on par with, like, the child units.
Well, I think...
But, you know, Brave Axe, he's got, like, 30 strength and a Brave Axe, so...
Maybe I had, like, high expectations, because I saw a guy in Axe Cab and I thought I was getting Lex 2.
You saw an Axe Cab with, like, Nyal blood or whatever it's called.
And I was thinking I was going to get Lex 2.
Like, Lex 2, he's even got the Vantage and everything, but...
He looks like he should be Lex 2, but he is very far from it.
You know, I'm just saying, like, why can't he use the Hellswath?
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't understand the logic of that. I think certainly in a remake they're going to give him the Hellswath, because it's just like... It just feels so...
It ruins his character. What character? His character can be having the holy weapon.
His character is being a simp for Larce. Like how you call the guy Ulcer, I should call her Larky.
Yeah, Ulcer and Malarkey. Ira knows how to name them.
Don't be mad at you talking about FE4. Be happy you got over your hatred. Not make it do that.
The game's not perfect. People need to stop glazing it, but like when you lower your expectations, it's fine. There shouldn't be there shouldn't be that much backtracking either. It shouldn't be a walking simulator.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Let's see. If I can position my mic a little bit better. Okay, let's see here. So, I don't remember exactly what we were doing. I know we were fighting a lot of these guys.
Let's see. What were we doing? Were we gonna progress the plot or fight some Reapers?
Well, we're gonna fight. We were fighting Reapers, but I guess I was getting kind of tired of them because they were starting to be kind of jank.
Yeah, that's fair. Because there was that stupid guy.
70,000 shouldn't be that hard, though.
What was it? Kotaro who kept tripping us up?
There was quite a few that were giving me issues. It wasn't just one guy. For one, we should go and heal.
There was that one guy we lost to 3 times in a row, which was
rough. I don't remember who that was, but yeah,
that was Kotaro. I remember that.
Okay.
He put you in the ninja cave.
Yeah. Unfortunately. What did you see that? He's like stumbled over the air. It wasn't the counter. It looked like he wasn't even at the counter and he just stumbled over something.
Oh, there was a marble on the floor?
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. Anything but the pork burger, please. True.
You lost to one Reaper twice? I lost to one Reaper twice and then another one like 3 times. It's kind of weird how I hadn't had any game overs up to that one stream and then I just had like 5 game overs. Okay, how are healing items looking? Kind of shabby. Yeah.
We are very...
Because these idiots these freaking Nimrods keep draining them. So I don't actually have any.
Time to go to not Mida drugs.
I want to get more of those cookies because they're really good.
We gotta go back to Okinawa ASAP.
Yeah, we really need to go back.
It's not for the kids. It's not for anything.
It's just for the cookies, man. Those cookies are to die for. Those cookies are to die for, man. Well, actually, did not die for because they kind of help heal you.
I mean, doesn't the draft start at 18? So, no, who knows? Could be cutting kids out of high school to be drafted.
I remember once the Romans were so badly in need of a draft that they extended the ages from like 16 to like 50 something.
Fire Emblem time.
Pretty much.
Listen, you just have to be conventionally attractive enough and be able to hold a weapon.
Yeah. And I keep getting screwed over by the freaking draft age because when I think I was like about to turn 25, they're like, actually now we're gonna extend it to 26. I'm like, what? Really? Like, I was just about to get out of the draft age, and then you decide to extend it for another year just to screw me over.
Well, finally found my new hobby, fighting in Iran.
Oh yeah, you know, they should have marketed that better. They should have said, oh, by the way, because I think that was the thing, it just seemed like a cheap move to go and port to the Switch and then expect people to pay money. But you could, I don't know why they never said that until the game released. They could have said, oh, by the way, while this is a port, you can actually get the mythicals now. I feel like they should have marketed that.
Can?
Apparently, I didn't even know that until today.
I just skimmed through the direct for like, okay, are they going to announce Gen 10 or what?
I hope you guys live. Well, I mean, I have a few months left. That's it. I have a few months left before I turn 27. I turned 27 in July.
I'm 7. It's fine.
Yeah, he's 7. But Mr. Recruiting Officer...
Unless they get really strapped for for people. Like, you know, we're going to cut you out of kindergarten.
But Recruiting Officer, I'm 7. You can't draft me.
You know, I said it on the internet, so it must be true. Listen, the birth certificate says a different number, but, you know, I do math better than you.
So, I mean, in all seriousness, I don't think this war is going to bring back the draft.
No,
it would have to be something like on scale of like
World
War with
War
China.
III.
Not even. I mean, people are claiming this is World War III. It's not.
Nah.
No. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it actually reintroducing the draft if this was like War with China, which, to be fair, we're kind of close with as well. But I think it's going to take a little bit longer because I know this isn't really the place to say it, but like, I thought it was really weird how like all these other wars are popping up and China's like, no, we're not going to do anything. If I were Xi Jinping, I would be like, okay, America's too busy distracted with their favorite country in the Middle East that they'll never lower the priority for anything else. Why not go take Taiwan now? Like, I'd be like, yeah.
He's too busy running the round.
That's true. Yeah, he can't actually. Yeah, no, that's true.
He's a very busy man, and you know the Prime Minister of Japan is too busy singing karaoke with Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah, apparently. That has to be based on like that. There's no way it's not.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Like I said, when I first saw that, I genuinely thought it was like some weird meme edit where they put in the Prime Minister. I did not think that was actually like a thing in the game.
Did you download a mod?
Yeah, I was thinking it was like a mod or something. I was not like, I genuinely. If you told me this was actually in the game, I'd be like, no way, that's not in the game. Because I just saw a screenshot of that, and I was like, well, what kind of mod is this? Puts the frickin' Prime Minister in as a character? Like, what? I thought it was so bizarre. 18 to 25. Really? I thought it was extended to 26 like a year ago. A year or 2 years ago. Yeah, Mario is definitely too old for it because he's 27. Actually, I think he's 28 now, so he is definitely... Unless they extend it...
I guess if this war intensifies, I might get drafted. I don't know.
But you're 7, so...
Postpone Yakuza 4. Sorry, guys, my co-host got drafted.
You know, that probably actually is a thing in South Korea, because the military service is mandatory for all males.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So hey, I mean, be glad we don't live in South Korea. That's only one of the reasons to be glad.
That means that every K-pop boy has had to go.
I
to
think
war.
there's some that are currently serving their term, which is like, honestly pretty funny.
Like, that's got to give away your position, like all your colorful hair and everything.
North Korea, you could do something really funny, and make K-pop no longer a thing. Kim, I have faith in you. I know you'll do the right thing.
Fearless leader, help a brother out.
Put brother out. Remove K-slop. Honestly, you know what?
Kamurocho raffle tickets.
No, all North Korea has to do is just go and play their own pop music, which is a million times better. Like you'll be like, haha, for the
Korea will surrender unconditionally.
like you think I'm saying that for the memes, and I was originally, but then you actually hear North Korean pop music, like, you know what, this actually goes pretty hard, and certainly it doesn't sound like crappy Korean like Google Translate of American rap or something. That's what that's what K-pop sounds like.
Hey, Inkling, how are you? We're talking about the prospect of me being drafted.
Yeah, apparently. But he's 7. They're not gonna draft him.
I don't think it'll happen, probably.
I really doubt it. Oh, it is 1826. Like I said, I just gotta wait 4 months. 4 months and a day, and I'm out.
All right.
No, but no.
This doesn't escalate.
Watch in June. They're like, actually, we're gonna extend it to 28. The way I see it is like, if you were already outside of the age range, like when it started, you should. Yeah, I think that's true. Like, yeah, for someone who's like 21 or so, it's like, okay, that's just a new reality for you. But if you were like, sort of like how they will introduce new things in school, like, oh, now you're expected to take this, but like it doesn't apply to like the ones that are like, if they decided to extend a year for high school or something like that, it would be like the ones currently there, like the current seniors, I don't think would be or maybe they would be. I don't know.
Like if they introduce something new in the curriculum, you don't have to teach it to like anybody until it's like
until it's set year. Yeah. Because it's unfair to the ones that were already about at the finish line, and you're like, oh, actually, no, there's more for you to do. No, that's not fair.
We've made new math too.
Math too. But yeah, rinse aside, yeah, I think, like I said, if I hit 26, and I'm exempt by that point, and then they decide to extend it to 27 or 28, it shouldn't count. Shouldn't count towards those 26-year-olds or 27-year-olds, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. Like,
because like they can't help the fact they were born in a certain year. I didn't choose to be born in 1999. It's just what happened, you know.
Sorry. You should have been born 1998, actually.
I'm 24. Okay, so he's a little bit younger than me. All right. I think I've mentioned this before, but you know, something like just these like neon lights and stuff. I've always wanted to visit something like that. I know not everyone is of the same mind. I know I've had some friends who are like, it's not really my thing. But like, I think it looks really cool. I can see how some people are just like, I don't want to see all that neon and stuff, but I personally think it looks cool.
Big city like that, it'd be interesting.
I think what's so crazy is that, like real life Tokyo or something like that, you could walk around and see these neon lights at like 2 a.m. and you wouldn't actually need to be worried about getting like stabbed by someone.
Japan's a very polite, you know, their pickpockets would probably just send you a letter of recommendation of why you should choose them to pick your pocket over the other guy.
That's funny. We're not gonna fight Okubo because that's like a 5-star.
Tough.
That's probably a 5-star. Anything near 200,000 or over, I'm assuming is a 5-star. Then again, there was that one like 100,000 guy that was only 3 stars, which was kind of stupid. I'm like, why is this guy 3 stars?
Not worth the. He was not worth the money.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, that's what we were gonna do in the story. We're paying the Nishikiyama family a visit.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, and we also got to see Majima. You know what? I think we got some pretty base things coming up in the story.
Actually, the Nishikiyama family is probably not happy with us right now.
But, I mean, when are they? I don't think there's any been. There's never been a time the Nishikiyama family's been happy with us in the series.
I don't. Yeah. And like Kondo was mad enough to strangle some poor woman.
Yeah, like that lady didn't deserve it.
No, she just thought she was getting a massage.
Oh, never mind. I went the mock bowl.
Knew you'd come, Kiryu.
Where's Kanda?
Sorry to break it to you, but he ain't here.
That's so. Then I've got no business with you.
Oh, but I do with you. Boss gave me the order, so this is where you're gonna die.
So I've yet to complete the whole list of 1v3, 2v2 minigames at Mario Party 7. I might move on to Mario Superstar Baseball if I feel like. Okay, so Inkling, since 7 is the one I own, I'm kind of curious. Any minigames stand out to you? Because I actually know what minigames you're talking about, since, you know, that's the one I actually have. I think Fun Run is pretty base. There's probably some other ones that I like, but Fun Run is, I mean, it's pretty simple, but like, it's as the name implies, it's fun.
I mean, it can't be unfun if it's called the Fun Run. You know, wait, the Reaper hates the Tojo clan, and he's like right there. He should join in.
Yeah, you think. You think, but then again, Kiryu is also kind of aligned with them. Just not the Nishikiyama family. Whoa, okay, that probably did some actual damage. I broke the sign with this guy's body. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt, man. That's gotta hurt.
You've got Mia in your name, so you should probably raise your daughter better.
But sir, I don't have any kids. Too bad.
Okay, well, if you ever have a daughter, raise her right. More men.
Oh, it's one of these. But actually, there's more.
And they're all fat.
Oh, lovely. Joyous occasion.
They all went to Wild Jackson before this.
They all did, yeah. All of them. No, these guys are incredibly passive. Well, except for Mr.
Are.
Okay, they heard me, it's like, no, we gotta prove him wrong.
Gotta get the game ratings up for Kiwami 3. We gotta hit this guy.
Dang.
Oh.
Wait, did they knock their own guy?
Did just fall over? Did you just get like vertigo or something?
Yes. Well, I mean, didn't that happen earlier in the run in the previous part where some guy just fell over?
Guy, you beat up his
Excuse
friend,
me?
Spontaneous. Oh, whoa.
Chill out, buddy.
But yeah, no, we beat up a guy and his friend just combusted.
This is peak.
That was peak. They're a package deal.
Wait, I thought there was 2 of them. I guess not anymore.
No, one ate the other.
The guy that combusted was the last one. And he died. The end. People aren't getting drafted. Like I said, I really doubt anyone's getting drafted. I really doubt that.
Yeah, like all the wars we've had over the years, and like, it's not gonna happen.
And if it did, support for the war would plummet massively.
Because nobody wants to be drafted.
No one wants to get drafted, and there's already people being like, okay, do we really need this war? Like, there's already people protesting it as is right now without a draft.
What war isn't going to be protested?
Yeah, that's true, but I'm saying, like, it's
You
only...
could have a war against kicking puppies and somebody would protest against it.
Yeah, that's probably true, sadly. But I'm saying, it's like, even on day one, there's already protests going around. Now, imagine people actually have an incentive to protest, as in, you're saying, okay, you had to go to war. Your brother has to go to war. Your son has to go to war. Like, think about how many people are gonna be like, okay, hold on, no, we're not doing this.
We don't want that. We want our kin to live.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I think that if that were to happen, support would, like I said, it would plummet. And I think the administration, if it came to that, and I don't think it will, but if it did, I think enough people just say, no, we're not doing this. And I think that's literally what happened in the 60s, or I guess early 70s, I suppose. That's what happened with, I think, Nixon. I think it was Nixon. And it was just like, there's too much public antagonism to it that they literally just had to leave Vietnam.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the same... I would
not trust Nixon. I would go to war for Nixon.
I would go to war for Nixon, alright. Personally, I think the draft won't be... I really don't think it will.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, whenever you have a draft, the wars have to be pretty popular. Like, the people... Most people have to be like, yes...
to care about what you're fighting for.
Yeah, and I think most Americans do not want to fight some random new war in the Middle East. The only reason that they're able to do this, the only reason why U.S. foreign policy is that, is because they have volunteers, and volunteers will pretty much sign up for whatever, you know. But if you start saying
volunteer, they signed up for this.
They decided, you know, I don't really care where I'm being posted. Well, I think they do get a choice as to where they're getting it stationed. And I think the ones that are stationed in the Middle East, because I actually, online friend of mine, actually was briefly in the Air Force, and he said that, like, he actually got to choose where he'd be stationed, because he'd be stationed on, like, a U.S. military base. And he could choose, obviously, choosing a Middle Eastern base is probably not a good idea, because how unstable the region is. But, like, getting stationed, like, Okinawa or something like that, it's like, what's gonna happen there? Unless, like, North Korea goes crazy or something like that.
You're gonna form an unlikely partnership with a young Yakuza.
Yeah!
And solve the mystery of who shot his boss.
But what I'm saying is that, like, from what it sounds like, they even kind of get a choice as to where and probably not always, there's probably some exceptions to the rule, I'm sure. But, like, if
there is some leeway.
If you're a serviceman and you're, if you get the choice, if you choose some place in, like, Qatar or you know, Iraq or something like that, you probably realize there is a decent chance you could actually see active combat. Like I said, if you chose, like, Okinawa or something like that, you're probably not going to see open combat. It's probably not going to happen. Odds are you won't actually defy. You're just like guarding some base or something. If you choose
tropical Japan,
yeah, it's like I said, it's like they're Hawaii, so it probably feels a bit more like a vacation than anything. But being stationed in, like, the UAE or Qatar or something, you're going to. There's a very real opportunity. There's a very real chance that you may see active combat, and I think they would know that. I think they'd be aware that there's good chance if they're stationed there that would happen. Let's see. So, like I said, I really don't think it's gonna happen. We would win, like, as in against Iran. I mean, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get wiped out, but it's gonna be very costly. Like I said, it's gonna be.
Cost things.
Well, and also I think people don't realize is that Iran is not a country that's typically invaded successfully. The terrain is very mountainous. I mean, for the record, I think Iran has only been successfully invaded, like, twice, and it is an old country. It was already like a formal, like, culture and state back during the time of the Romans. Like, considering how old it is and how it's not been invaded that successfully that many times, that should speak volumes. That there's probably a reason they've not been subjugated that much. Okay, maybe like the only 3 times I can think of: the Arabs in the 7th century, I think actually Alexander the Great. So maybe like 4 times: Alexander the Great, the Arabs, the Mongols. What was the other time? I think the Afghans briefly invaded them. Like it's kind of weird because it was like a revolt that just kind of backfired on because they were originally part of Iran, but then they split off and invaded the capital. I think so. It was something weird like that. Like public hatred of the war. Yeah, it's gonna be like it's gonna be more of like an attrition sort of thing rather than what I think people think of when they think of losing a war. It's like, oh, you lost your homeland or something. That's not what's gonna happen. But there's gonna be a lot of grieving families because it's not gonna be an easily won war. Like, sure, you might win, but there's gonna be a heavy death toll, like a very heavy death toll, because it's just it's a pretty big country and it's very mountainous. It's like yeah, you would win, but at what cost? That's sort of what it is. That's sort of what the situation is. Like, you win technically, your enemy is beaten, but it was like, was it really worth it? That's what it's gonna boil down to. I mean, look, the smaller, weaker country next to them, Iraq, we already struggled with. And Afghanistan was also notoriously difficult to invade. And we won, yes, but again, at what cost? I mean, we fought against the Taliban, and they're back. Like, I'm sure the families of the veterans who died, I'm sure they're just like, well, what was the point of my son's death, you know? But
that's gotta be a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. Like, he sacrificed his life, and the purpose of his sacrifice is in vain. You know, his death toll we had in Afghanistan was 2,000 or so soldiers. I think it would be a lot higher if we did like a full-scale war in Iran. I think it would be significantly higher, probably in the tens of thousands. I was gonna ask what the current event. Seems like it wasn't needed. I figured you would. But yeah, I really don't think the draft is coming back. That was the deaths over 20 years. Oh, I think it's gonna be a lot higher within like 1 year. It's gonna be a lot higher than what happened over 20 years within 1. If it's like a full-scale war, not just like, we're gonna bomb some random spots, which is what we seem to do nowadays, but if it was like a full-scale boots on the ground, it's gonna mount in the thousands very quickly, I think, if that happened. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go see what Nishiyama's family does. It has 90 million people. It isn't comparable with Iraq. That's what I'm saying, though. It's like people... I was gonna say, like, Iraq was much smaller, and it still gave us a lot of trouble. Like, what makes people think that Iran's going to be easier? Like, if it's got that much higher of a population, it's going to be a lot harder. And honestly, I don't think Iraq's terrain is as bad as Iran's. So, like, I'm saying it's going to be magnitudes worse. I mean, Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I mean, like, Afghanistan doesn't even have that high of a population. It only has, like, 26 million or something. 26, 30 million or something like that. Like, that's pretty low. That is a third of Iran's. Just let that sink in for a sec. It already gave us a ton of trouble, and it had a third of the population. That region is the home of empires due to its rough terrain. Iraq is literally invade me. Pretty much. I guess it's true, yeah. And I'm saying, like, if Iraq gave us this much trouble, then the country with actually rough terrain and a much higher population, yeah, we're really gonna, like, that's gonna be successful? Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't even believe the claim that the Ayatollah is dead. I don't believe that. Like, in all those protests, no, like, they were like, oh, no one knows where he is. He's not anywhere we've seen. And suddenly, one day strikes, oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. I do not believe that. I won't believe it until they say, like, yes, we found DNA evidence, this charred corpse we found is the Ayatollah. Until they have, like, definitive proof, I'm not buying it. I really don't think so. It seems too cautious. It just doesn't make sense. What is obviously true is that we'll lose more people than we do. Well, yeah, they have a lower population, and they don't have control of their airspace, but... Again, it's a matter of, like... Okay, you'll win, but is this really a price you're willing to pay? That's confirmed he's alive. I would not be surprised. I really wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like I said, I'd be more surprised when I saw the news, like, oh, Trump claims he's dead. I was like, no, he's not. He's not freaking dead. He's just not. There's no way. He has, like, very secure bunkers and stuff like that. I'm sure they've tried getting rid of him several times, but they haven't. I guess in that sense, he's sort of like Fidel Castro, where it's like the U.S. literally sent dozens of assassins after him, and they never once got him. Like, several assassins tried, and they all failed. The guy ended up living to like 90 or something like that. I'm not saying that never works, but I'm saying, like, usually... Wait, who's dead? They claimed the Ayatollah is dead. They claimed the Ayatollah was killed in an airstrike. I do not believe that for a second. Because it's mostly just like, oh, well, we think he's dead. We don't actually know, which is not... Well, you shouldn't even say that. You shouldn't even say that until you have, like, actual proof. Well, we think this guy is dead. We don't know. We don't have any evidence. We just think he's dead because we struck his compound. That doesn't mean anything.
He's somewhat dead.
Like... Their logic is like, oh, we struck his compound. Okay, you think that's the only place he ever goes to? I really doubt that. It was reported by Western sources that he died. Iranian media claims the opposite. Yeah, I feel like if he actually was dead, their media would say that he died, you know. But, yeah, I don't think... I think the origin of it is that Trump himself is just like, oh, I think he's dead. That's like, that's not very solid evidence.
Well, could be the case.
He might be dead. I think he is. That's not, like, again, that's not definitive. It's like,
according to me, he has died.
Yeah. And even he said it on Twitter. He's like, well, I think he's dead. I'm not certain, you know. And I mean, yeah, if it said like U.S. intelligence has confirmed the remains of Ayatollah Khomeini, then, like, yeah, that would be something. Because, I mean, like, look, back when we kidnapped Maduro, there was actual, you know, photos and video evidence, like, okay, no, this is definitely Maduro in like, a U.S. Ship. There's no, there's no evidence that Khomeini, we know anything about his whereabouts. Like I said, during the protest, just like a month ago, no one knew where he was. And just all of a sudden, one night, we're like, oh yeah, we now know where he is, and he's dead. That doesn't add up. Imagine using Trump as a... That's what I'm saying. It's like they literally are using him as a, like, that's the only person I know who's actually said, like, yeah, he's dead. Or so he claims. But I said, even he is like, well, I think he's dead. Which, again... I feel like it's like a celebrating too early sort of thing. It's like, oh, well, we hit him, so I think he's dead. How do you even know you hit him? There's plenty of times where you'll think you blew up some guy's compound, and it's like, oh, he actually wasn't even there. He was in some other city. It's like, well, yeah, just cause, like, it seems too obvious. It seems like too easy, if anything, to just go and say, oh, this could have... like, it just seems like, I feel like you'd have to be really stupid in order to just, like, be there. At the time.
Actually, he was out to lunch at that time.
So we'll be stopped within a month because the amount of people against the war. I mean, that'd be great if it got stopped before it got started, to be honest.
That would be nice.
Why does his death matter again? Because he's kind of like the main guy running the country. I mean,
I knew it.
It'd be like if Kim Jong-un was assassinated. Like, that would be a huge deal.
It's like he's the top dog.
Yeah, in a very authoritarian country. Yeah, if it was like Trump dropped dead tomorrow, it'd be a big deal. It'd make headlines for sure, but like the U.S. one just
There'd
collapsed.
also be a vice president.
Yeah, they also have a vice president. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure Iran does have like a second in command. I mean, like you gotta remember, Khamenei is like 86 years old. He might be the oldest head of state right now. I know Trump is old, but I think Khamenei is a little bit older. I think he's the oldest head of state. I think he is, because he's like 86. But, so I would imagine, even just like by death or natural cause, they gotta realize that like, the guy's 86. Like, he probably doesn't have much life left in him, even if he has like another 5 years or so.
Probably prepare a successor.
Yeah, I'm sure he has some successor. It's just like we don't really know, or it's not common public knowledge as to who it would be. Because I really doubt they just wanted to die with him, considering how close he is, probably on his last few years. I would imagine
our country should go down the toilet after this dude dies.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, it actually has happened in some cases where, like, some dictator dies, and it's like, well, there's no line of succession, so we're just gonna... Like, that's what happened in Spain. Franco died, and pretty much he just brought back the monarchy upon his death. Though, granted, there were, constitutional monarchy, so it was more of like a figurehead, but... But anyway, back to the game, I suppose.
Okay, sure.
Way more hardcore military. Wow, I wonder why. I wonder why getting bombed by a country makes you more hardcore militarist. Oh yeah, there's gonna be if the Ayatollah was actually dead, I think the retaliation by the Iranian regime would be a lot more severe. I think it'd be like actually launching missiles at like actual U.S. soldiers or something like that. Himself-cucked Spain into getting the monarchy back. Yeah, I don't know much about that, to be honest. I just know that he kind of brought back the monarchy. I can't let them run wild. I'll head over there now. But first, let's go fight the other guy that I meant to fight.
Where'd he go?
He's off over here.
Ah, there he is.
Kitano?
Kintaro. Or Kitaro.
No, it's Kitano, isn't it?
Katana, sure.
Kitana.
Kitano, okay. Katana Mangs, okay.
I was thinking calling him Kitanai because that means dirty.
Okay, we will fight this very dirty man. He hasn't showered in a week.
Wet kitchen? Do I want to know why it's wet? I probably don't.
You know, we just spilled water all over the burger.
I guess it's better water than something else it could be. It's just like
almond milk.
Ugh. Okay, that's pretty bad. I sure love drinks that taste like cardboard. And probably have less. And probably has less nutritional value than actual milk.
Well, yeah, no, that's a given.
Have I told you the story of how my mom has like bone problems and she just drinks like the frickin' almond milk? I'm like, well, gee, no wonder you're having bone problems because you're not drinking real milk.
There's probably not like reliable sources of calcium in that.
I would imagine. I think it's more expensive than actual milk too.
It probably is.
It's certainly more expensive to produce because almonds require like a ton of water. Why are we
really hard to milk an almond?
Again, Aries, because it's a very, they have a very strong, like the government structure is very much so reliant on one man running the country. In a country like that, it's gonna be a huge deal if that leader dies. From a milk.
Make a great point.
He's not wrong.
You're right. It's literal nut water.
Yeah, it's true.
I like how tea is just leaf water.
Yeah. I can't say I care much for tea. I'm one of those strange people who don't like either tea or coffee. Everyone in my family thinks I'm so weird for not really liking either. Because like my mom doesn't like coffee, but she likes tea. So it's like you don't like either. You're strange. I mean, I think I do prefer coffee, but like I hate the aftertaste. Like I said, the initial taste of it is fine, but I hate the aftertaste of coffee. I agree.
It's kind of an acquired taste.
I get the feeling it is, yeah. But it's not a taste. Like my brother has like an addiction to coffee. I can't stand it. I don't know how he deals with the aftertaste.
I like it myself, but I quit.
I think my brother would. He gets withdrawal symptoms from not having his coffee. I'm not even joking. He actually gets withdrawal from it. They're talking about the Iranian. Yeah. He's got 4
obsidian glare.
Okay, this guy's kind of an example of one of these sucky ones because 70,000 should not be a 4-star.
Why is his picture just him being mad in a convenience store?
I love that.
I want to speak to your manager. A skilled brawler
for their leadership.
Strikes sent countless people to the hospital. His quick temper caused problems within the clan, which led to his expulsion. However, now that he started a war against the Tojo clan, we have no choice but to stop him.
Well, for one, Gerudo King, the Ayatollah is still alive. A lot of Western media says that he got killed in the strikes, but he's not. He's still alive. Telling you how they can leave if they wanted. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm not addicted. I swear.
I quit.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that no one quits, but like, it's just that, yeah, like I said, my brother has like an addiction to it.
Somebody currently like drinking the drink is gonna be like, oh yeah, I can quit anytime. It's just a drink, you know. But then they're gonna suffer migraines.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I mean, hey, maybe it's a good thing that I never really liked it because then I can't get addicted to it.
Probably is.
I can't get addicted to something if I don't like it.
That's true.
Because I remember when I was the first university I went to, because I was never a morning person. I still am not. I don't think I'll ever be a morning person. But my mom suggested getting me some coffee that I would drink, for breakfast, and I did not like that. Maybe kind of dread mornings even more because I really could not stand the aftertaste of coffee.
You shouldn't be forced to drink it, no.
Well, no, I wasn't forced to drink it, but it was kind of like that helps you wake up. Yeah, it did, but like at what cost?
It'll wake you up, but
not in a good way.
For like, being able to wake up on my own.
Then we hunted down our laser at every suspected hideout, people. See coffee as you see wine? Really? So you view it as more harmful than wine? That's kind of odd.
Considering the fact that you drink it, that's a bit strange.
Well, I don't know if he drinks coffee, but he definitely drinks wine.
Oh, I read that wrong.
Yeah, that would not make sense if you read it the other way. It really wouldn't.
Okay, that's fair, but like, at least coffee doesn't have alcohol in it.
That's true.
One silver lining of the drink.
So, yeah, the one silver lining of it. Are you Kitanai the Reaper? You got kicked out because of your terrible appearance. And now you want to pick a fight with the Tojo clan that's telling you to take a bath?
And what if I don't want to take a bath, chump? Listen, I bathed last year. It's fine. Everyone's treating me like I'm some kind of liability because I don't wear deodorant. So I'm gonna keep cracking skulls and busting noses with my stench till I feel better.
Alright, we gotta make this guy freaking take a bath. What? Okay, he's got a lot of health.
Witness the power of a 4-star man who doesn't bathe.
Okay, he does a fair bit of damage, but... I was making a joke because his name is Kitano, but in Japanese, the Kitanai means dirty, so I just call him Kitanai.
Yeah, it's Hinata. You're right, Gerudo.
Yeah, he is Hinata. I didn't think about that.
I'll never not find it funny that, like, Hinata's like, or Tsubaki, he's like, okay, Hinata, what if we have you bathe every other day? No, I can't. I mustn't.
Well, now I know why this guy's a 70,000, because he freaking sucks. I didn't even have to heal. Like, yeah, he took out half my health, but I didn't even have to heal. You're like the most pathetic 4-star in existence, sir. Now go take a bath.
I'm sorry. Looks like cooler heads and people who shower prevail.
Looks like cooler,
I'm not gonna do it.
more, washed heads prevail. Try and keep that cool head on your shoulders. And go and put some, shampoo on it, too.
Oh!
Haven't taken a bath since last year? Sounds like an average Smash player. I think I once made a joke that, like, Smash players both love and hate grooming.
Oh no!
You get it, don't you? You're like, wait a minute.
No, I understand. Let's hope, you know, they have the right priorities. With
Unfortunately, they have them swapped. The one that they should be doing, they're not, and the one they shouldn't be doing.
One is good and the other is very bad, but they didn't get the memo on which
No,
is
they didn't.
which.
Okay, Ice cream place doesn't heal much, unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense.
Hut.
I think it's a ringer hut. I don't know how you get over
I
there.
don't know. I always found that name so stupid.
Because it is a stupid name. Like, what does it even mean?
What do they serve at a ringer hut?
Onion rings. Nothing but onion rings. I don't know.
I kind of want to see what they sell now.
We're gonna go there, I suppose.
All right, we're going to ringer hut, and
No,
that's the entrance.
You eat telephones.
Let's see. Okay, a little to the left. Ah, here we are.
Wait, what? Did I see something? Extra fancy animal feed.
Animal feed.
Okay.
Exemplary.
I thought it was gonna be like the moldy burger or something like that, where it's like you're not really supposed
Like
to eat
a
it, but
locker key.
yeah, that's what I thought was lying there.
Hey, beautiful, wanna party? Sure, as long as you're buying at Ringer Hut.
Ringer hut is what matters.
Ringer Hut's what matters. Hello, ma'am. One ringer, please.
One ringer.
Oh, they... Okay.
I don't know what this is. Besides,
They sell noodles, okay.
yeah, I can't really say I care much for them. They're okay, but like nothing spectacular.
Yeah, they're alright.
They're alright, but like keyword on
If
alright. They're not
on the menu, sure, I'd order them every once in a while.
like I don't find them disgusting, but they're just kind of they're there, I guess. I'm not wild for them, but I also don't dislike them. They're just kind of there.
It's like neutral.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's probably also been years since I've had them. They're not Gerudo King.
I
Chimera.
like them every once in a while.
Rye.
Rye,
May?
No, beat her up. Go now.
I'm
her
fairly
up.
certain it's a guy though, so it's not Rye May.
No, it's a stupid blonde.
A
woman.
man would not be as stupid as Rye May.
I mean, if only her brother wasn't killed by Mugen.
Yeah, he actually seemed like a pretty reasonable guy.
He seemed like a cool dude. Like, he didn't want to kill Hikari.
He also, I'm fairly certain, was voiced by Dimitri.
Oh, he could have been Chris Hackney. Yeah.
He really did sound like Dimitri, so... I think he was also the butler.
The butler.
The butler for that one rich guy that I forget the name of. It's been my whole life since I had an onion ring, dang.
Man has never eaten an onion ring. Okay, I gotta... I'll figure this out. Yes, Raimei's brother, Jinmei.
Ah, I see. Yeah, Jin was cooler. I've only ever seen them on fast food places, and I generally avoid American franchises. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like,
English VA is Chris Hackney. You were correct.
I knew it. What the? Oh, it's more of these poses.
I mean, Kiryu, you'll find him after a while. Like, the earth quakes every step he takes.
That's true. Yeah. The earthquakes are becoming more frequent and more intense. Then again, he also lives in Japan, so that doesn't mean much.
There's a small earthquake entirely localized to the Champion District. I wonder where Kanda is.
Alright, you can wait your turn, buddy.
But Octopath 2 had a lot of big names, even for just
It
like
did.
some of the side roles. Like how Gunter was father from Throne's chapter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That guy's great. I can't remember his name, but I always liked his roles.
Did you like Gunter though? The Gunt?
Yes. I'm a Gunt apologist, not in Rev though.
Good.
I mean, he's a good pair-up bot, but even that falls off because no supports.
Yeah.
If he could support Corrin, he'd probably be one of the best pair-up bots in the game.
Field Bash. The best thing with French in the name? That's probably true. I actually... French Sook Pie goes kind of hard. Stupid. Hey! Buzz off.
How did that guy just, like, slide half a foot?
Superpowers.
Impale you.
Because he's stupid.
Buddy, you're not the main... You're not Kiryu.
You are not... You do not have the main character status, buddy.
Sir, are you one of the Yakuza 4? I don't think so. Oh wait, that's a year from now. The Yakuza 4, even though only one of them is technically still in the Yakuza.
There's this one moron left. Shield Bash! Yeah, Grudokin, they kind of changed Shield Bash in the last few years. It no longer is like a punch, you just kind of smack them when they're down. Who punches the guy?
He picked him up and just to punch him for that cool cutscene.
You can do that in Kiwami 3. You can pick up a guy.
Huh? I have a call for you, Kiryu-san.
Kanda. Shibuto yaro da. Onore no kubi tore. Atome wa ore no mon nan ja. Onore wa intai shitan ja
That would be really funny if this was one of the games where telephone booths were required to save. He just removes one permanently.
それを聞いて余計にやられてやるわけにはいかなくなった。お前じゃ。
Mangs? He strangled a woman.
Mang's lie.
なら地獄で見とけやボケくれ。
Where's my pineapple?
I'm going to beat FE6 and then I'll conquer FE8.
No FE7.
That's not a game, so it doesn't count. Why is he squatting down like he has to use the bathroom?
Because he does. Now we're gonna beat him in front of everyone. Oh, he is a... I forget how bulky he is. A heal.
Yeah, probably.
It's according to True. Jeez, I've taken like no health for that guy.
Oh, I just got it.
I got it immediately. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I had to think about it for a moment.
I can finish him. Man, even this guy's
He's going
horrified.
down much easier than he did last time, though.
Sort of, yeah, I suppose, but he's still taking a lot of. He still takes a lot of hits to do all this
Apparently,
damage.
putting on clothes has reduced his armor.
It's a debuff. Oh, now he's got little friends to help him out.
So of course he had to summon some ads.
You know, let's go fight some of these losers first. Oh, he has like actual commanders with him. At least I think. Or there's no, I think they're just random mooks. First of all, they're like little subordinates that actually were
But
relevant.
no, he brought in the League of Incredible Fat Men.
League of Incredible Fat Men. It's not the League of Evil, just the League of the Obese. He throwing his own men to go and damage me? So that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Like, I can't be mad at this guy.
That was the best move ever.
I'm gonna grab my own guy and throw him at you. Okay.
This man is now a projectile.
This man is now a projectile. You serve your purpose, now you're gonna get thrown.
Listen, Mangs, I know you like to throw for content, but that's not what they meant.
This is going a little bit too far, Mangs. Now I'll throw you, see how you like it.
Sure, you're probably gonna lose on Chapter 7 of FE6, but come on, man.
I don't know, man. He's the FE6 guy. You'd think he would do a little bit better.
You know, he says that, but...
What? Can I not finish the guy? Oh, uh-oh, I don't like it.
Imagine Mangs throwing Speedwing at you.
So long, Gay Gooner. Even though he kind of is one too. Okay, I don't know why it didn't work earlier, but once I healed, then it worked.
Oh wow, the repeat drop off for the damage of that was insane.
Yeah, it's like 0, I suppose. Oh, now he's got more goons with him. That means he's gonna throw them. Let's go.
Oh. He brought more human ammunition.
This is the best boss of the game, just solely for throwing his own men at me.
Honda consistently has the funniest boss fight. First the
He does.
pineapple, now this.
They just wanted to make him as funny as possible.
Like, these are good changes to the game.
Yeah, they are. Whoever was on the
How did Conda just...
whoever was
where
on
did he
the
take all that damage?
whoever was on the dev team really liked Conda, I think.
You know, that's fair. Actually, no, it isn't. He's kind of a weirdo.
Well, someone liked that, I guess. What's this?
Somebody like making fun interactions for him to be beaten up to.
And I do like that. Oh, bikes? Heck yeah.
You could even beat him with a motorcycle.
I could, and I might very well do that. I'm not even get to the bicycle at this rate. Or the motorcycle, sorry. No, I probably will. Okay, let me go. Where's
Oh, I think he broke it with his fatness.
his fatness?
And...
Stop blockuzing. There we go.
Oh yeah, it is fun to make unhinged. Konda's unhinged.
Yeah, he is.
Amazaki's unhinged, but like in his own weird way.
Into the trash.
He's Yosuke now.
てめえが錦山組の組長ってのがそもそもの
They made you the patriarch?
あいつの大門に
Oh,
これ以上泥に
wow. That's a good addition to the game.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Like, saying that he doesn't deserve the title that he had.
Yeah.
Even though, like, the dude, you know, he's kind of got some of the same intent that Nishiki did.
That should hopefully reach Conda Not reach. Teach kind of lesson. Now then, that took a while. I should head towards purgatory. No, you shouldn't. You should never head to purgatory.
Don't worry, it's Majima Purgatory.
Oh, yeah, that's true, which means it's actually good.
There's another guy on the ledge doing the scoot.
Why do they keep having these guys do this? Or is it the same guy?
Like keeping in the hot dog shop.
Is that actually a quest? Because it doesn't have anything marked there. You'd think it would be a quest.
Maybe it's the quest that's like in Theater Square?
I have
or
no
maybe
idea.
he just likes that.
I mean, you'd think something like that would be a quest, because it looks a little suspicious.
It could be one of those two like that's in Theater Square because they're the closest ones to it, but then again, maybe he just likes to hop.
Maybe he just enjoys it.
You know, we should just let the people of Kamurocho do what they want to do.
Ikinari. Well, Steak's gonna heal for quite a bit. What about to meet Majima now? Why is Bro trading Spider-Man? I don't know.
Oh, the sooner we meet Majima, the sooner we can invite him to karaoke. This is
true, yeah. Unless we have to meet him later
I'm so
on.
jealous. Like, I have to wait till like Pirate Yakuza to have Majima sing 24-Hour Cinderella again, and you guys get it in 3 now.
I guess that's what happens. This is kind of
all
pricey.
of these are full heals.
Oh, really? Maybe that's why they're so expensive, because they actually heal everything.
Even the Wild Hamburg would probably heal you up to full, and that's the cheapest steak option in the menu.
いただきます。気に入ったぜ。ごちそうさん。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Alright,
Well, you see, Gerudo, you see, he's pretending to be Spider-Man because he read a comic book. This is like how Ichiban Kasuga thinks he's an RPG character.
Oh, the irony. Yeah! Yeah, we do. I know that song's actually
do.
We
I
do.
believe his songs that he sings in this game are As Long As You're Happy and
Oh,
24
peak?
Hours Cinderella.
So peak. So unironically peak. Both peak songs.
That's what I think, but I could be miswrong.
I know 24-Hour Cinderella is in this game. I know that for a fact. I don't know about as long as you're happy. I don't know about that. Okay. All right. You are not Majima.
I think because it hasn't really been used all that much.
Yeah. Probably not. Which is sad, but
It's
I guess.
been like one game.
Whoa! I just deflected it as I swapped.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
I want to know if As Long As You're Happy is in Pirate Yakuza. Let me see.
See it being there. It'd be actually a bit of a shame if it wasn't. Like, it's Majima's song. He should get all of his songs.
You know, he has so few.
Yeah.
Grand scheme
And, like,
of
how
things.
hard would it be to just port it over? Like, I feel like it wouldn't be that much effort to port songs over, but maybe I'm wrong.
It is. Wait, hold on. Am I seeing this right?
I don't know, because I don't see what you're seeing.
Why does Majima sing a Haruka song?
Wait, what? That's gotta be like a typo or something. Yeah, I really doubt it. He's singing a Haruka song, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, in Yakuza 4, Haruka has a song called "Get to the Top," and apparently Majima can sing.
I thought
it too.
karaoke. Ow, jeez, jerk. What is this random mook doing some? Oh, God. I thought I could do it without a heal, but unfortunately, it looks like I don't have heal. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. This idiot with a hammer.
Sorry, what were you saying about karaoke?
I thought karaoke wasn't in for.
No, it was introduced in 3 and has continued ever since.
I thought it. Okay, maybe I was misremembering. I don't know. I gotta go get more heals, because...
Yeah, no, started in 3 and has been a staple ever since.
Should've done...
The karaoke was kind of meh in 4. It's great in 5, though.
Okay. But maybe it's because I was talking
Like,
about.
Saejima doesn't even have karaoke in 4.
Because I thought that Akiyama sings Bakumi Tai in 4, but I think that's 5 that I was thinking of.
No, he only sings that in 5.
It's kind of dumb. So it's in 4, but like it's not Bakumi Tai. That's kind
Is
of
it
annoying.
in 4? I don't think it is.
How do I get into this restaurant? Oh, it's in some weird little spot. Is Kiryu an armor knight? Why would you say that? Like, what is that supposed to mean? I guess in Kiwami 1, where he moves so slowly, he is, but he also gets knockdown releases, so I don't know. I feel like an armor knight wouldn't get knocked over that easily. Oh, this is some stupid bar. Doesn't even heal.
Yeah, Bakami Tai was introduced in 5, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, Yakuza 4, there is karaoke, but only 2 of the protagonists can sing it. Only Kiryu and Akiyama can.
Hmm.
Which is a really I'm glad they fixed that in Yakuza 5, but Shinada can go die in a ditch for all I care. I don't care if that loser sings Machine Gun Kiss or whatever.
I'm pretty bitter about that.
I do not like Shinada.
Well, I know you don't.
I'm kind of hamming it up for content, but I genuinely do not like that guy. Mostly because his style sucks, and he's a goon.
Did some guy just fall down? I swear I saw a guy just fall down at the beginning of the fight.
He didn't have life alert. He died.
Life alert!
Ryukyu is so lame. How could anybody have fun with Ryukyu?
Ran me over.
On purple car. Do it. Make my day.
Yushu 1 star. Why is it a 1 star?
You were like an inch. We won't sue. We'll pay.
We will pay to get ran over.
Excuse me. I have to rate my taxi 1 out of 5 stars because he wouldn't run me over upon request.
Imagine that being an actual a review. Wouldn't run over me, bad. Would never take again.
Will not recommend this driver to anybody.
Jerk. Ow. I blocked that, stupid. Why does everyone have a freaking hammer? Just some random freaking thug who has a hammer.
You know, Ares might be right. He could be an armor knight.
Wait, why is this giving a game over, but losing those other guys doesn't? That doesn't make any sense.
That's peculiar.
It only gives you a game over if you lose to some random
That
move.
didn't knock too much of your progress away.
I doubt it. Okay, who's...
Yeah,
hey.
okay. We still have the plot flag to go to Purgatory.
Hey.
But we quickly need to make a Facebook friend with this random food sampler, Yamaoka.
Where are we going? Could go there. I don't like having to go through all these little scenes to go eat there, though. There's like that little weird entrance, and then there's the... I don't know. Maybe it's petty, but like I don't like it. Even though it heals a lot, I don't like how long it takes to go there.
Come on, purple card.
You died to a hammer armor knight, definitely. Okay. I didn't even realize I hit the guy.
I mean, it's cool that your cable has that, but like, it's cable television.
I like how Kameru uses the shield hero thing as a point when he hates it. I mean, I know he's trying to appease me, but it was like, it's kind of silly how much he's like, oh, it even has this! But it's like, you hate it, so like, wouldn't that be a negative? Hey, let go of me. I hate grabbers so much, you're gonna die!
Maybe let's not play Yakuza 4.
Yeah, I freaking hate grabbers. Whoever thought grabbers are fun?
The people who made Diddy Kong and Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and I hate fighting Diddy Kong.
Masahiro Sakurai thought grabbers are fun.
Well, he has some weird takes sometimes. Cosplay race on a hippodrome sponsored by what? What did I just read?
I think half of those words are made up.
Well, apparently hippodrome is an actual thing, but I don't think those still existed. I don't know what Cygames is though.
I don't know what any of those words mean. I know what Peru and yesterday mean.
What is a cosplay race? I know what a cosplay is, but a cosplay race.
There could be like a cosplay contest, like whoever has the
Yeah,
best
but like, how do
outfit.
you race in a cosplay?
No,
What?
you see, they dress up and then they run a marathon.
I guess. I don't know. Sushi. Sushi's very good at healing. Yeah, we could go to the sushi place.
Bantam is a bar, so
Bantam is
avoid
stupid and should be burned down.
that. Okay, there were. Why are there cosplay? Are the horses in cosplay?
Yes, the horses are cosplaying.
Are the jockeys in cosplay? Oh, okay. It was the jockeys. Or what human beings were racing? I'm so confused.
The horses were riding on the humans, and the horses were racing against other horses.
Yeah, okay, the horses ride the humans in cosplay. This makes sense.
Yeah, obviously that's what it is. That's definitely what it is.
Bye, Sugimoto. You're gonna die now.
Actually, considering how little it did, he might not. No, he did. No, the horses are the cosplayers. Stop ruining my fantasy, Kamaru.
Listen, this is how you get us into horse racing. Not with
The
with some
horses
silly
are
TV shit.
cosplaying while riding on humans. Take notes, Garnet.
Like there could be it could be like Halloween. You could have all the horses dress up. That'd be fun. Like have one with a little top hat and a mustache. That'd be funny.
It would be.
I'd vote for that guy.
しばらく寝てろ。
What is this conversation? Average Soul and Harden stream
All right,
conversation.
Naruto, how do you feel? Like, should the horses be riding the humans who are in cosplay, or should it be vice versa? Not seeing anyone who fits the bill. Just pick somebody. Why not one of these people? He's heavy set. That means we gotta fight him. Nah, we gotta. Oh wait, hold on, you. You got a real doozy for you. Got a minute to hear me out?
Good deal, huh?
Yes, sir. It's about a little thing called ADSL.
Alright, I'm out. Sorry, AD what now? See, Grudo can get
Welcome
it.
to the information aid. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Hiragi. This is my colleague, Sagiyama. Soggy Man.
Fuck you, man! Fuck you,
Nice to
man.
meet you.
Fuck you, man.
Okay, you've completely lost me with this concept, Kamaru. It's gone now.
Yeah, Peru is no longer based.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Your country has fallen. Right now, we're running a giveaway campaign where a few lucky people can get their hands on the latest ADD modem free of charge.
ADD modem.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you're interested, I can get things started with a rundown. So what do you say?
I've never heard of this ADD, whatever it is. But I do like free things. Should I listen to him?
He does put a pin in it, or listen.
Put a pin in it? Yeah, we're gonna put a pin in his
Put a
mouth.
pin on the grenade and give it to him.
Put a pin on the grenade! Sorry, I'm busy right now.
That's a real shame. Opportunities only knock once, and all that. Well, fate brought us together, so we can wait a little longer till Rev comes out. Come back when you're
Alright.
ready.
Got it, I'll make my way back later. Probably not. I'll probably forget this place
And we
exists.
never spoke to these strange ADD salesmen ever again.
ADD salesman. They sell ADD to people. Is based beyond your understanding. I don't think there's anything about horse girl anime that is beyond my understanding. I don't think it's one of those things where people
I
like
understand that I don't like it.
it's one of those things where people like you have to have a high IQ to understand. No, I don't.
You
I
need
have
a really
I
high
have
IQ to appreciate the complexity of this animated program. You see, the horses are little girls, and they run. There's a mobile game of it, and it's very cool. Hey, Garuda gang.
Alright, see you later. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think I need to have a high IQ to understand. I have a high enough IQ to know that it's not good. That's the thing.
You gotta be a low IQ male like me and hate it.
Low IQ male like me.
Oh, random briefcase just on a bench there.
Wait, let me see.
A little to the right. Yeah, there's just like a briefcase on that little,
Oh.
whatever it is.
Kind of mid, but actually making the races. So he at least admits it's mid. That's more than Garniff would say.
That's true.
What? I don't even see what. Oh, I was like, where are
Threatening
the,
men.
where are the enemies? I don't see anything. I didn't hear them either.
They should have just been called the Gorilla Men.
The Gorilla Man.
These guys are loaded. They keep dropping all their life savings.
I don't have any money issues now because just random guys keep
We
giving me
don't
money.
know because the Reapers and these guys.
Why is Peru getting all the nice, crazy things lately? Again, I wouldn't consider Uma to be nice. I would rather not see it.
I would consider it to be crazy though. Hey, ADD guys, beat these guys up with us.
No, we're just gonna stand there. They're not even afraid. They're just kind of like, okay, that's normal. Normal Tuesday.
You know, it's just Kiryu things.
I don't think they know my name. That's the thing. I think of this JoJo attack more often.
Does that guy have dyed hair?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of these songs look pretty ugly.
Money literally just like flies out of him. It looks like it's zero.
It is zero. Okay, let's finally get over there. Wait, don't I need more
The bubble
healing?
economy never left us.
It never did. It never did. Yeah, we should go back
We
to
could probably upgrade with the amount of cash we have.
honestly, yeah, we probably could. Okay, let's see upgrade abilities.
We could like get a full like fully
The
max
health?
out the
Yeah.
HP there.
And it wouldn't be bad because I keep
And
having to
It
heal.
wouldn't even be half our cash.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I actually don't have that many points though. Like I know it's like, oh, it's 1,000, but each one costs like 500.
1,000 is probably like one skill. Maybe.
It's enough for like 2 skills, I think.
It
That's the thing.
depends.
I'm rolling in money. I'm not rolling in points. I don't know what I'm not doing to get points, but
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's see. What's the next for UQ? I know you're a fan of that.
Essence of Tonfuzz. Ooh, I kind of like that.
yeah,
Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie.
Triangle, triangle, triangle. Then press and hold
Oh,
triangle.
I love the kick. Yeah, let's go for it. I love kicking my
Alright, new
enemies.
action. Let's go.
We're only like halfway done with this tree. That's crazy. Only like halfway.
Yeah, we've been snagging all the Ryukyu.
We're getting some of the
We've been
dragon.
getting some dragon. We could probably get one of the less expensive ones, or we could save up for another.
I might
Ryukyu
just save
summon.
up, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm not even sure if I have enough
Oh,
to
another
buy.
briefcase with mineral. Ew.
It's a waste of money.
That crap tastes like somebody like dropped a nickel in it.
Probably because they... Yeah, probably because it's mineral.
Right? I'd rather drink Flint, Michigan tap water.
Oi, that's me. Other Chinese.
Shen Wu. They keep going flying. I can't read all the other funny Chinese names.
Okay, yeah, I tried out the new move. It seems pretty cool.
We won that, yeah.
Oh yeah, decisive win. We have a lot more health now. Like I thought it was gonna be like sometimes when they give you more HP, it's like barely noticeable. That's significantly noticeable.
It's like a centimeter.
Yeah. What is this place? I forget. Sushi. That's gonna heal a lot.
One fish, please.
One fish. Actually, we don't even need to go here. We just need to go buy more medicine.
Yeah, there you go. And then we go to Purgatory and probably do an arena bout.
Maybe.
I don't know for sure, but like it's Purgatory.
Okay.
What else are you gonna do in Purgatory?
If you want to be submitted, just DM me it. If you just want to send a random meme, then I guess you can just do this, that.
Security guard,
Mamoru. Oh, two guys.
He will not be secure.
Why does he look like
rank 2?
Why does he look like the Asian guy Wojak? He looks like the Asian guy Wojak. Unironically, that one guy does. Not the businessman. I mean, the
other guy.
Yeah, like I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about, but if you know what I'm talking about, you might. I mean, I don't think he's specifically Asian, but he looks kind of Asian. Kengo is how much? 108? Yeah, probably a 5-star.
That's a lot of money.
230. That is 100% a 5-star. I forgot about that guy.
Kurenai is even mightier.
Or he's just like a weirdly rateable. Like that last 4-star was kind of a joke, but then he was only 70,000, so maybe that's why. No, watch him be like a 4-star. That's 230,000 for some weird reason.
I'm a 2-star.
2-star that costs 200,000.
I brought my friends too.
That's probably true. Alright, I just talked to that guy.
We're already rank 3 Facebook friends with that dude.
Yeah,
that means he would die for us.
True. Keep forgetting to go to the drugstore. Why do I keep getting distracted?
It's a Yakuza game.
That's true. Wait, what's the... Again, I'm getting distracted by everything.
We got a dumpster dive.
Of course. Hey, you losers, you want to die?
Again, they keep porting mechanics from like a dragon, like dumpster diving and looking for loose change under vending machines.
This is actually a pretty good crowd control attack.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it sends them flying. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I figured out how to recover quickly. I'm just figuring out everything, did
Yeah,
it?
Aries, like, usually how it works, just DM in the meme and it'll show it when it's time.
Kiwami wishes it could do this, where you can just like backflip out of an attack. That's pretty sick. I like that.
You backflip, you fall face first, and take half your HP.
Yeah. That's what Kiwami would do. Step aside, lady. Crap, it's way up here.
It's okay, we can make it to Purgatory sometime this year.
Sometime this year we will.
Why are there so many Chinese guys in Kamurocho these days?
They left Sodenbori. I don't know why. I don't know why you leave Sodenbori for Kamurocho.
You know, they heard that Akiyama was opening up a cabaret around here in like a year's time.
Akiyama makes Kamurocho finally good.
Even though it's bad cabaret.
Everything of Kamurocho just happens to be just not as good as
Well, I mean,
Sodenbori.
Bad Cabaret was an original 3 too, and they cut it for good reason. In this
Oh no!
game,
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that freaking whatever the remake of 4 is gonna be is just gonna bring back the biker, the hentai girls. Please do not do that.
Oh yeah, no. Akiyama's like sole income it isn't cabaret. His income is biker gangs. That makes perfect sense.
It doesn't make sense, but like I don't trust them to not at this point do that.
Right. ありがとうございました。
Okay. Back to Sushi Land. I swear we're just giving them.
No.
What?
I just realized something. If they cut Revelations in this game, they're probably gonna cut them in whatever the remake of 4 is.
What is Revelations that's not Fire Emblem?
So Kiryu would find like a funny scene, and it would inspire him to learn a new move.
Oh.
And it's really funny.
いただきます
It was really charming, and they were like a staple of 3, 4, and 5.
ごちそうさま
By the time you make it to Purgatory, Mengs will be attempting an FE8 Iron Man for the 10th time. Jeez, that is a very long time. I think that Fortune's Weave would definitely be out by then. Assuming that in each attempt he only makes it to FE8 and then loses, which is certainly possible. And that happens 10 times.
Depending on when the game releases, he could very well have to add Weave to his gauntlet.
You know, I never thought about that, but that would be interesting. Could he be forced to add Weave to the gauntlet if it takes too long?
I think he said that he would Iron Man it if it releases within the gauntlet.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow.
Which, that's a scary prospect because nobody knows anything about the game.
Yeah. We don't even know what, like, we don't even know besides, like, 5 characters.
Props to Don Lot. I cannot do a blind Iron Man of a game.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot. Like, I feel like, and honestly, maybe this is just gonna sign of not so great of a player, but, like, if I try to Iron Man something blind, it's not gonna go too well. Because the thing is, I play...
Probably... no, go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, because, like, especially with, like, Shadow Dragon, Hard 5, the way I'm playing it and getting better at it is literally by making a dumb mistake. Yeah, like a trial and error sort of thing. I think some people can actually play it in a non-trial and error sort of way, and I'm jealous of those people because I don't think I could ever do that. The only... Go ahead.
I could probably do, like, maybe a hard 3 blind Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, hard 3 is not that hard. Hard 3 is not that hard. Yeah, you could certainly do it. I could probably do a hard 3 Iron Man. Like,
you know,
I think I
just
could.
I feed all my kills to Macklin because I do. Macklin and Horus, yeah. Although Horus would require me to, like, murder my entire cast.
Yeah, old woman. Guitar Girl, old woman who's Faith, Fiery Filament. Why did I get a? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother asking.
We don't talk about anything with the name Fiery involving Fates.
True. Rinka achievement.
You know, I was on a stream, a Fate stream yesterday, and the topic of units came up, and they were like, okay, who is the worst non-Korin sexual in the game? And of course, I chime in, Rinka and Setsuna. And he's like, yeah, I'd agree Setsuna, but Rinka's not awful when you train her.
That is copium incarnate.
Which, like, okay, she's probably better than Setsuna, but still.
Does this guy realize...
He said Tsubaki and Adamo, and it hurt my feelings. And you know, I'm trying to spread the word. I'm like a minister traveling to a foreign country to teach them about Jesus, you know. Yeah,
generally I do have to wonder, because the reason I didn't try Azamo was just because I didn't really realize what his reclass was. I generally have to wonder how this guy thinks that Rinka is good with the effort, but then, like, doesn't think Azamo's good. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Like I said, like I said my killer line. All these units are one heart seal away from greatness.
Yeah, that's very true.
But and you know, he conceded to that.
Okay, so he's at least reasonable. Like, he's not that stubborn. He's like, okay, fair enough.
He's a very reasonable guy.
Okay, I mean, like, I can forget. Like, I've been in that same position with Azamo where I wrote him off for years. I thought, hey, this guy sucks.
This monk who gets no magic, like, what the heck?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I get that. Like I said, I've been there. I'm not going to deny that. I fully am aware of that. And I understand why people would think that. I get it. But like to be like, no, this guy is a terrible unit. I haven't used him, but like I know he's terrible.
It was more out of like inexperience.
Yeah,
than,
no,
like,
yeah, that's fair. I understand. That's certainly fair. But like, I still don't get the Rinka thing. Because
I swear Azama was created to like teach people about the reclass mechanic.
I feel like if they wanted to make it more clear, they could have like given a heart seal to one of your starting squad for that chapter.
That's exactly what I want them to do. Like my perfect scene for chapter 7 of I think chapter 8.
It's 8, yeah.
8, chapter 8. Like Setsuna, Hinoka, and Azama, they join in. He has a heart seal in his inventory. And he says, Setsuna, you're useless. Give me your bow. Then he reclasses.
That'd be base.
Like, you suck. I have stats. You don't. You can be my pair-up bot now, slave.
I need to make sure I'm ready for anything. Should I go inside? No, let's just stare at this place for 3 hours. I'm ready
I was just
to
watching
head in.
a Fate stream yesterday, and, you know, like, mild unit discussion came up.
That's fair. I don't really understand why the guy thinks Rinka is... Like, does he realize how much...
He wasn't saying she was, like, the best thing since sliced
Okay,
bread,
yeah,
but,
that's
like,
fair.
I said she was the worst, and he's like, no, Setsuna's probably worse.
Yeah,
I could agree to that.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I could see that. At least Rinka does have a defense stat. She doesn't have much else.
Rinka does. Both of them have no strength and no HP.
But at least Rinka has defense. Setsuna doesn't have that. I will concede that point.
Yeah, neither are good, but yeah, I'd prefer one unit with like one stat over the other. With like, who actually has something.
Yeah. It's just an empty parking lot. It's the new empty lot!
Oh, no. Tachibana, you didn't die for this. Oh. It's a door.
It's a door! I like how they're trying to make it all intimidating and stuff. It's just like, I don't know. Which streamer? He wants to know so he can harass them.
No, we can't. I can't do that. The guy's pretty nice. I can't do that to the man. Please dial
007?
Bond, 007.
We're gonna call James Bond.
We're gonna. Majima, you still use a rotary?
What? Majima being schizo as ever.
Is that Majima's like? Is that his voicemail?
It's just him cackling like an insane man.
Please leave a message, Kiryu-chan.
He didn't even say anything. He's just cackling. Oh.
It's no longer an empty lot. Oh.
What?
Hi Majima, you wanna go sing some karaoke?
真島の兄さんすまんのキルちゃん驚かせてしもうて
Where's James Bond? You promised him.
ま俺なりの防御策や最近は危のうて堂々と事務所構えることもできへんからなようこそ真島組へま地下でゆっくり話でもしようや
He means the arena, doesn't he?
Why? I don't know.
It's Majima, so...
Well, we are going underground.
With those kind of numbers, why doesn't Majima just crush the Nishikiyama?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, okay, this guy clearly has like a small army. Like, he might as well just crush the Nishiyama family.
I think it's like stated that he is the muscle of the Tojo clan.
I mean, I would believe it.
Like, he has an organized army.
Yeah, he is
Who are
an
able
actual...
to show up in seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I think if he really wanted to, he could crush Nishikiyama family over, like, a week.
Last stop, Kiryu-chan.
Yep, you were right. The Colosseum.
It's always the Colosseum with only things fighting in there is Only things fighting in there now are the dust bunnies. It's nice and quiet. So let's have our chinwag inside,
What?
shall we?
Majima, you've made up that word. That's not actually a thing.
I sure did. So what, are you gonna have us be your janitor? Clean up the dust?
懐かしいの2
Purgatory, no. The Majima family, yes.
戦っとった。桐生ちゃんとも戦おうたな。
今ここは
ええ、もう1年くらい前から閉鎖しとるわ。いろいろ別の仕事が忙しくなってしもうたからね。
沖縄のリゾート開発のことか。
もう
Dang, his expression changed in a heartbeat.
兄さんどうしてだあんたみたいな人
Yeah, it did.
どうして沖縄の
Like, he's no longer the kind of goofy guy. He genuinely looks serious there.
のためや。
大悟のためだと。
そうや。なんとかして大悟のやつを楽にしてやろうと思うて。俺はあの話に乗ったんや。
だが大悟は最後までリゾートの土地買収を拒んだ。その結果撃たれることに。
俺もな、正直もう訳がわからんのや。
真島の兄さん沖縄のリゾート開発あんた一人で描けるような
You're too stupid to do this.
他に誰かこの話絡んでるやつがいるんじゃないのか。
Yo, hey, Jingu.
どうして何も答えないんだ。教えてくれ。
It is weirdly out of character for him.
桐生ちゃんよ。こんな俺にもな、極道としての筋っちゅうもんがあるんや。たとえ俺がそいつにはめられたとしても、ただで口割るようなことはできへん。
Okay.
Sure, unused for years, he says.
Yeah, with all these crowds just waiting, yeah. They were waiting years.
Paid actors.
Paid actors.
And we get to fight Majima in his Fed suit. Or half of his Fed. Oh, no, it's just the tie that he's throwing on.
ついにあの伝説の男たちがリングの上に戻ってきました。
Alright, Majima, I hope you're ready for Ryukyu style.
俺の口を
What's a Ryukyu?
喧嘩で白黒つけてからしようやないか。
Oh, he took his shirt off. It's
He's the final boss!
そうだった
He's the final boss!
俺らはいつ
I can't believe this.
そうやって生きてきたんだったな。
That means Riki is like the final boss times 3.
闘技場
True.
の絶対王者堂島の竜桐生一馬 vs
Versus.
の魔王
He says it almost like an American, but everything else is in Japanese.
He said, ladies and gentlemen, and then versus.
Versus.
帰ってきた怪物2人果たしてこのリングで生き残るのはどちらの怪物か。
桐生ちゃんはずっと変わらんな。ほら嬉しいで。
Oh yeah, he always likes fighting Kiryu.
やっぱり
It's one of his many passions in life.
お似合いや。
そうだな。
さあ、手加減はなしや。
He's got his knife!
思いっきり
You know, I was gonna say he gets a knife for some reason, but then I remembered all the weapons Kiryu has.
ゴングです。
That's true, I have the freaking Dawnfoot stuff.
Kiryu's LARPing is a master of arms from Fates.
He kind of is, yeah.
Meanwhile, Majima's just like a master ninja.
Yeah.
He's not a butler anymore. He took his suit off.
He took his suit off.
Doing his shimmy again.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad they kept that stupid shimmy he did at the beginning
You
of
know,
the game.
I saw a video saying like Kiwami 3 is so soulless, and its evidence was the bosses don't talk in their intro. I'm like, what? That's your reasoning? Like they do this.
Say a lot of bad stuff like about this game. It is not soulless when they try to elevate the story.
I feel like this game has problems, but being soulless is not one of them.
It has soul when it's not hentai girls.
Yeah. We did not need that soul, if you can even count it as that.
That's more pride, but not the good kind.
Yeah. There's the power of the Ryukyu. Oh, jeez. Okay. Actually, I think
the power of Ryukyu. I have a shield and I will poke you with it. With the tiny little knife thing.
Uh-oh, I don't like the way that looks. I do not like the way that looks.
Me Kiri will take a moderate amount of damage when you unpause.
Never mind. That actually wasn't that bad. Okay, I can't block his attacks.
Harming yet.
Oh god, I'm afraid for when he does that. Why is he just like? I barely done anything to him, and he's already just. This is the thing I don't like: is that shielding is so unreliable at times. Like sometimes it's just like it just doesn't even exist.
I wonder if Regard is in the game because that could be helpful.
When shielding actually works and you can counter and stuff, it's really fun. When you can't, it doesn't feel right. Well, I didn't expect 2. Okay, this is a little absurd.
Expect 3.
Oh my god, this is a little overkill. I don't even get rewarded for it. It's just, oh, what? What?
Oh yeah, Majima can summon shadow clones now.
What? Okay, this is kind of stupid.
I think he can. I think you yourself can do this in Pirate Yakuza.
Oh, that's pretty sick, actually.
This is a tech. This whole game was just a tech demo for Pirate Yakuza.
Probably. Whoa! I do not.
Ooh.
Jeez, man.
Oh my lord.
That was freaking close.
That was a close shave.
Very.
Oh yeah, this is a 1v3 now with Majima and Majima and Majima.
Pretty much. I mean, wheeling off the second phase is actually easier. Although, granted, I haven't really seen much of the phase, but hey. Wow, he's
gonna aura farm as soon as he gets up.
If he gets a chance to get up. Might want to heal.
He might.
Just because I don't trust what he's about to do. Like, I just do not trust it. I just have a bad feeling. He hasn't really aura farmed, though, so far.
Yeah, like, that's weird. Every other boss has.
Okay. I just do not have a good feeling.
Like, something... He could, like, pull out a last act Hail Mary and
I hate when bosses do that. I just don't like
somehow
being...
deplete all of your health in one go.
Okay, that's already a little absurd.
Something tells me that was the last act Hail Mary.
Felt like it. It did a lot of damage, but it wasn't like...
He did block some of it.
Okay, this is a little absurd.
Fair. This is fair.
Oh!
And balanced.
No, just use it. Are you sure you want to heal? Okay, that time it made sense.
Positive that you want to heal when you open the heal menu? Like, are you really sure?
Come on! There we go, jeez.
And there he goes.
That was kind of scary at near the end. The shadows are ridiculous, man. Those are freaking ridiculous. The thing is, I think they actually can hurt him a little bit because you can counter off them and launch an attack out of it. I know Majima was supposed to be tough, but like I almost felt a little unfair.
やっぱりごっついな。
I mean, the summoning, like, Shadow Majimas was a bit much.
I think so, yeah.
ほな、約束や。ゆっくり奥で話でもしようか。
ああ
Trophy earned. You earned
Goro
Goro
Majima.
Majima.
You earned Goro Majima. Isn't that nice? Is that the end of the chapter? I think so.
He's just a little helper friend now.
Yeah.
Goro Majima has now been assigned as your adjutant.
Based? Oh, this is the new chapter, okay.
Okay, yeah, that was a fair end to a chapter. You beat Majima.
Yeah.
And now he's taking you to the Courage the Cowardly Dog viewing chamber.
俺は一番奥の部屋で待っとくから、キルちゃんも準備できたら奥に来てくれ。
Maybe I should get my healing up.
Okay, bye Majima. Do you have a spare eye patch?
Yeah, just give me... I think you should get the eye patch. It's just like you talk to Majima for some
You
questions.
beat Majima. Here, he has a gift for you.
He has a spare eye patch for some reason.
I mean, I suppose he'd probably want to wash it every now and again.
No, he keeps it infected with whatever it has.
He's
Wait, what
like
is...
Dirty Man, the Reaper.
Dirty Man the Reaper.
The
Wait, how do I...
Obsidian Glare. Obsidian is a stone, and stones don't need to bathe, Kiryu.
How do we get out of this place?
You were right.
I thought... Oh. Oh yeah, because this is the... Okay, never mind. So we have to go
Yeah,
here.
you were right. And yeah, then we can just go to Majima's office.
Is there a quest here or something? Oh no.
Kiryu-san. Oh, it's Nishida.
Oh hey! That was a pretty good Majima impression, by the way.
Thank you, Kiryu-chan. I saw the fight. That was incredible. You really held your own against the boss. It was kind of BS of him to summon like shadow versions of himself, though. I don't know how he did that.
Sorry, Nishida. He really is a master ninja if you think about it. That's like a master ninja sort of thing.
Dipped into Mechanist to get replicate.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's good to see you, but you caught me at a bad time.
Oh, whoops. I was just happy to catch you at all. But no worries. I realize you got places to be. Wait, before you go, I wanted to tell you that the Coliseum's up and running again. Boss really put his back into making that happen.
No, Garnet's not gonna shut up about, you can do arena, you know. Yeah, I don't really care.
We got quite the roster lined up already. So when you've got the time, you should throw your hat in the ring, Kiryu-san. You should throw your hat in Ringer Hut.
Thanks for letting me know, Nishida. Maybe I will.
The Coliseum. We know the Coliseum.
Are you winning? I just did win against Majima.
Yeah, okay, it could be a good source of income, but we aren't really strapped for cash.
No, we're not. Despite having to heal as much as I do. Like, jeez, man. I don't think I've ever had to heal as much in a Yakuza game. Maybe in Kiwami 1, but that was about it. Like, Kiwami 2 was such a joke in terms of difficulty that I didn't have to heal that much.
Yeah. You know, they really just made Nishida the bro character in these games.
They really did.
Nowadays. And I'm not mad about that.
Oh no, I'm not against it. I think Nishida's pretty cool.
Like in this game alone, they turned his charm up to an 11.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
With one scene.
Time to go hear Majima's story. Might be there for a little while though.
It's time for another Yakuza 3 exposition dump.
Oh jeez, yeah. Well, at least I have some time for it. I still got like an hour. Alright, let's go hear what he has to say. Unless this cutscene's actually an hour long.
It is a very verbose game.
俺を鈴木っちゅうおっさんに引き合わせたんは浜崎や。
浜崎か。
なあ、奴は1年前、東上会が沖縄のリゾート開発の
Where did all of Majima's fish go?
They all died.
利権を狙ったんやが。
He ate them.
大悟は
He made them fight against each other in the fish tournament.
それを聞いた浜崎は陰で
Winner gets eaten.
浜崎組がリゾートの土地買収を継続すると申し出たんや。そうなりゃリゾートに絡むいろんな利権を浜崎の懐に独占できるわけやからね。
そして真島組には建物の建設に絡んだ利権を。
Yeah, that seems kind of fishy. And I don't mean because of the fish in the aquarium.
そんなうまい話をわざわざ俺のところへ持ってきたんかわからんかったんやが。いや、これではっきりしたわ。
どういうことだ。
桐生ちゃんが見たっちゅう俺と鈴木が一緒に写っている写真、あれはきっと浜崎がリークしたもんや。
Okay, so Hamazaki set him up.
Set him up. Yeah, that makes sense.
東上海側で鈴木
Yeah,
と繋がっていた
I mean,
のは
The guy who affiliates with the snake flower is a snake. Who'd have thought?
スキャンダルになって逮捕者が出たとしても鈴木と俺。その後浜崎はやりかけたリゾート開発を一手に引き継いで大儲けや。そんなとこちゃうか。
なかなか食えない男だな、浜崎というやつは。
さあや、それにやつにはもう一つ別の狙いがある。
別の狙い？
ええ、この間やつに会うた時、カムロ町をこの手に収めたい。それがどういう意味かわかりますよね。なんて抜かしおった。浜崎は今回のゴタゴタに乗じてうまいことカムロ町を乗っ取る計画を企てとる。
カムロ町？
大悟が撃たれた後、柏木の頭もやられた。あのガンダも桐生ちゃんに組み潰され、今カムロ町はガラガラや。
You, Majima.
したら浜崎は最初からこうなることを想定して絵を描いていたかもしれん。
つまり奴の最終的な狙いは
カムロ町の占領、それに
東上界の7代目か。
That's Azumi's job.
He wants to commit suicide by becoming the seventh chairman.
It was scary because my controller was on my desk. I was like, why is it making all this noise?
Konda started walking. No, what are you doing here? No, go away.
Oh no!
Majima, you have a
Why
rat problem.
couldn't they kill this guy instead of frickin' Kashiwagi? Like, Kashiwagi was cool.
本当に久しぶりだな。まさかあんたがまだここで情報屋をやっているとは。
この真島さんにお願いして場所の曲がりをしてるってわけよ。2年前の構想の後、俺らは行き場を失っちゃ
On
っ
the
たからな。
condition there was no Dragon Ball.
で、さっきの話なんだが、
浜崎の本当の狙いだが、あんた何か掴んでいるのか。
ああ、どうやら奴、浜崎の最終的な狙いはあのリゾート全体を中国に売り払っちまう腹らしい。
中国に？どういうことだ？
これを見てくれ。
これは
Guess who's
そう
back?
だ。
It's that guy.
It's Lao Kalong.
とラウカーロンだ。
Who?
どうしてラウか。
Am I supposed to know who this guy is?
事件の時
It was in Kiwami 1. He's the leader of the snake flower.
本国に
Oh.
って復活
Wow, I forgot a lot of that
He
game.
beat him up.
そこで見
I generally didn't even recognize that. I'm like, who the heck is this?
仕切っていた
Like I said, my reaction was, am I supposed to know who this guy is?
浜崎組だったんだ。浜崎
I'd say he's a little more memorable than most of the other people in Kiwami 1.
その功績を買われて一気に
But, yeah.
白収まで浜崎
It's Kiwami 1.
次の写真だ。
これは何の写真だ？
テーブルの書類を見てくれ。これは
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
浜崎組との間
No, we're actually looking at his forehead. I don't know.
絡む
I mean, look at the marble on that table. It must be genuine.
こんなものを。
浜崎はリゾートの地下に極秘裏に地下カジノを作る計画だったらしい。その経営権をジャカに任せるといったような内容がこの契約書には書かれている。
どうやら浜崎は相当あの鈴木って政治家に食い込んでいたみたいだな。
一階の直系組織がここまでの絵を描いていたとは。
Yeah, that just seemed kind of odd.
この俺でも予想はできなかった。
まさかここまで浜崎が動いていたとはな。
だが花屋、あんたどうしてここまで浜崎の動きを追っていたんだ？
実は半年前ある人間に依頼されたんだよ。
依頼？誰いんだ？
Someone.
堂島大吾だ。
なんやと？大悟があんたに依頼？
どういうことなんだ？
本来情報屋は依頼人の情報は教えられないんだが、大悟もあんなことになっちまったんだ。仕方ねえ。
話してくれ。
実は大悟は1年くらい前から登場界内部の裏切り者を探していた。
裏切り者？
ああ、例の沖縄のリゾート開発、裏で政治家とつるんで動かそうとしている奴がいると。それで俺は大悟と協力して各直系の国事務所や根城としている場所に徹底的に調査員を送り込んで情報を仕入れた。
それでこの写真が。
ああ。
じゃあやっぱり大悟や柏木の頭を弾いたのも浜崎の仕業やったんか？
かもしれない。
かもしれん？違うっちゅうんかい。
いや、大悟が撃たれた後、この一件が気になってもう一度調べていたんだが、そうしたらある男に出くわした。
Who's he?
これは驚いたか。まあお前にとっちゃ一番ゆかりのある人間にうり二つだからな。何か匂うな。
No kidding.
Really? You're saying dead men don't walk the earth and shoot people?
一体この男。
He's his double. I don't know.
なんだこの絵は。どういうことなんだ。
I mean, I don't know how much intel, just some random sketches.
おかしな連中が。
何？
Oh, it's the Chinese guy.
ラウ・カーロ。
あなたもご存知の通り、あの男は一筋縄じゃいかない。その写真の男、可愛い面したあんちゃんは桐生の弟分でね。そいつをさらえば桐生は出張ってくるしかなくなる。罠だろうとなんだろうとな。俺がお膳立てできるのはここまででしてね。ご存知の通り、うちは零細企業なもんで。じゃああとはお願いしますよ、ラウさ
ん。俺を顎で使えると思うな。喂，
有什么事？
把这个男的给我交出来。
是。
桐生、こいつは
力也。
どうやらラウはジャカの連中を使ってお前の相方を探し回っているらしいな。
もしもし。
俺だ、桐生だ。
ああ、兄貴、どうしたんすか？
お前、今どこにいる？
え？いや、 起きたら兄貴がいなかったんで、一人で街をぶらついてるんですけど。なんだあれ。
どうした？力也、何があったのか？おい。
誰だお前ら。
That's not good.
力也、おい。力也。
Dang.
He belongs to the Chinamen now.
Not for long. We gotta bail him out.
We gotta bail out our homie.
Yeah. See, like, whenever stuff like this happened to Simon, I'm like, who cares? It's freaking
We
Simon.
shake
She
the
sucks.
hands of the kidnappers and say, "Are you sure?"
Hey, are you sure you want her? But no, Rikia's cool. We
may
gotta
be
bail him out.
enemies, but I wouldn't wish that on you.
I mean, like, yeah, no, like Rikia's cool. He deserves
Like,
to be
we
saved.
want him back.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, we like him.
Bring our boy back. Rikia's in trouble. I have to go save him. That you do. That
Yeah,
you do.
This is how you motivate somebody.
I remember that cool guy who was always a bro. Yeah, he got kidnapped, and you need to save
Listen,
him.
you know that pal you have? Like, your pal, he's been kidnapped. And it's
Yeah.
kind of your fault for leading him here.
Yeah. No, I have to say this is a lot better than the Saima.
Oh,
It's
maybe,
like,
maybe that dude has some healing items.
what is this?
Maybe
Purgatory
the Purgatory Salesman has some stuff, because I assume we're gonna be in combat once we leave.
Unfortunately. Hopefully it's something.
Hello, Ms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was right.
You know, at this point we could probably buy like the higher grade stuff because
We could. Like, I think the only two that heal are the toughness and the stamina.
which I think I've already been buying anyway, but
Yes, we have been buying the toughness Z. Alcohol is usually just heat, and Taraners are also just heat.
the toners are better because they're not alcohol.
Oh, thank you, Underground Merchant, for giving us raffle tickets.
Who cares what these raffle tickets?
Why does he have them?
I don't know.
You're gonna go to like an underground arms dealer. Here's 20 raffle tickets. Thanks for buying this illegal firearm.
Thanks for buying my illegal firearms. I'm gonna fight.
Listen, you could win some pocket tissues with these.
Oh boy, pocket tissues.
I can blow my nose in peace now.
This reminds me of back in like elementary school where they'd be like, the one who wins the prize gets like a free pencil. It's like, oh boy, a free pencil.
Oh, super. Oh, maybe this one has like a cool design on
Like,
it.
they could have at least done something like, oh yeah, the winner of this little game we're playing will get like a piece of candy. It's like, okay, kids like candy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you give me like a little.
Everybody likes candy.
Yeah, you give me like a little, like one of those like Snickers minis or something like that. Okay, that's
Like
that's
some
nice.
chocolate or a lollipop. Anything.
No, it was in high school when they did that more. Like I remember I was taking French and they actually like the teacher would say like if you win this, you get candy. I'm like okay, there you
If
go.
you want to be the cool teacher, you're the one with candy.
Yeah. Ironically, most people didn't like her. I don't know why. I never really thought she was that bad. It's like one of those teachers that's like everyone hates. I'm like, wait, why do you guys hate this teacher? She seems
I had a few of
okay.
those back in high school myself.
I'm just like, I don't understand why they hate her. Like, there's certainly some teachers like, okay, yeah, I get why people hate this teacher because this teacher's a jerk or something like that. Because there was a professor I had. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were telling your story.
There's this professor. I don't know if I've mentioned this guy, but he was awful. Like, he's like the textbook of what exactly not to be as a teacher. So, I took this physics class in university, and I ended up having to drop out. That should say something.
Wow.
Well, granted, it wasn't the only class I'd ever dropped out of, but I had the unfortunate tendency of doing that a lot. But this guy in particular was really bad. So, this guy, he was funny, but he was also kind of a jerk. The thing is, where do I even start? So this guy, of course, is like a lecture hall, right? And it's got like 100 students in it. Okay, so it's one of those sorts of classes. Anyone who's been to college knows what I'm talking about. But okay, so we have that. He'll often ask questions like to ask for understanding or something like that, or just ask us to just kind of answer in unison, like without raising our hand. And if one of us gives like the wrong answer, or something like that, he would say something like, "If you said this and not this, you're not making it through this class."
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't really motivational. Let's just say that. He was kind of like, people will say like, "Oh, it's kind of an exaggeration that you have university professors like, oh, you won't succeed in this class." He kind of was like that guy that they say, "Oh, it doesn't exist." That no,
He wouldn't say better luck next time. He'd call you a Nimrod.
he would. He 100% would. Like I said, he was kind of funny because of how blunt he was, but he also wasn't a good teacher in that regard because you would want to not answer correctly, or not. No, you would want to answer correctly to the point of where you were too afraid to even answer his question, because you're like, if there's a smidgen of a chance that I'm wrong, you're like, a good teacher's sort of like, that's a good, it's a good try,
You
but
did your best. You're a little behind, but
I can see that, you, or maybe they'd be like, oh, it's because you did this, you're not supposed to do this. It'd be like, okay,
simple
you,
mistake.
yeah,
you did wrong.
you added it in what you're supposed to multiply or something like that. It's like, okay, I see what you did there. The thing is, no, you're not supposed to, like, that doesn't work that way. And the thing is, it wasn't just like, oh, he's kind of a jerk in lecture. Oh, it gets so much worse because this guy, well, one time I was having questions. I don't think we had like any formal homework, but like we could practice in like the textbook questions and stuff like that. So I'm trying to practice it. I'm trying to practice and study for the exam. So I go and contact him because he actually has like this. He actually has like on the syllabus like his cell phone number or something, so you can contact. You can text him. Okay. So I do this on the weekend. It's like a Saturday or something like that. And he responds to my text and he says, I apologize, I can't do it today. I'm out in another city. Ironically close to where my hometown. This was back when I was in dorm. It's a little ironic, but I was like, okay, yeah, he's a professor, he's a busy guy. Okay, I get it. Like, big deal.
Life.
Yeah, like I get it. Like I'm not the only, like he doesn't just, have something to do with students. I get it. So I think he said he'd be back the next day, which was Sunday, or it was Monday, I don't remember. But anyway, I don't think I contacted him. Maybe I just thought he was gonna get back to me, I don't know. So next class is like a Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember. I go there and because he never entered, so I thought, okay, I'll get there a few minutes beforehand and see what he has to say. So I tell him, right, I was the guy that texted you about this problem, and he just looks at me, and he makes like this face like, oh, whoops. He doesn't even say anything like, oh, I'm so sorry, I was busy. Like, you'd expect most teachers like, oh, I forgot, I'm so sorry, let's work on this right now. Like, I apologize. He just kind of, like I said, he didn't even say anything. He just kind of gave it like a, oh, whoops. Like a very, almost like a sarcastic kind of face. Like, it's like, oh, really, man? You're gonna do that? Like, you're kind of at fault here. You could at least be like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, just sort of like a, he didn't even acknowledge it, really. He was just kind of like, oh, whoops. And, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that, because it's like, this is pretty disrespectful, the response he gave. And I think I even went in to like his office hours to try to get help. And well, he was a lot more reasonable there. He was like, "Oh, you seem to understand everything." I was like, "Well, that doesn't help me though. Like, if obviously I went into your office hours, there's something I don't understand." So it doesn't, like I said, he was a lot nicer, but he didn't address my problems. That's the issue. Like, I guess he was being more comforting as a teacher, be like, oh yeah, I think you got this. But that didn't, like, I didn't have that. That's why I showed up. And you think it's like, okay, this guy seems kind of crap, but like I said, it would get worse, because this is one of the worst things, I think. So we finally do the exam. I do pretty poorly on it. Okay. About the exam, it was 5 questions. 5.
Okay.
So yeah, if you miss one, you're already barely making a B.
Yeah, that's pretty shaky.
And the last question And it wasn't the only one I missed, so to be fair, I still wouldn't have gotten like 100 or something like that. But the last question, I think, was... Hey, Garnet, I'm talking about a really terrible professor I had. The last question was something that, when we went over the exam a few days later, once they're graded, he said that most of you missed this question. Okay. And it gets worse because he says later on, the other physics department professors said this was too much. And so they actually were saying it was too much for Physics 1 students to do. And yet he kept it, despite his own like co-teachers saying, no, this is too much for this level. But not only did he say, because usually, you know, if they go over like each question, they say like, the statistics like, 30% of you guys missed this, or, you know, whatever. He said most of you guys missed this. Usually that's assigned to a teacher. Okay, that was a bad question. That's usually what it is. They usually say, okay, that was a bad question, we're not going to count that. No, this guy is really stubborn. He counts it despite, like I said, even the other professors of the department said, no, this is too much. It wasn't just the students that were thinking this is too hard. The other professors who were, you know, supposed to be teaching the curriculum are saying, no, we're not going to let this one fly. Yeah, this guy had the audacity to do that. And like I said, when each question counts for 20 points, that's pretty big. Like I said, that's the difference between two letter
one,
grades.
you're already bumped down to like a B.
Yeah. And like I said, this guy, he was just a jerk. Like, he was pretty unfair. And he didn't count it. And the thing is, I wish I'd known before this, but the other physics professor, well, maybe she wasn't the only one, but she was like the polar opposite of this guy. Like, she was very interested. She loved teaching. She very, like, I think she even made like TikToks for it, which is kind of weird, but at least it shows that unlike this guy who
she has passion.
Yeah, she likes teaching. I understood that much. Like, she definitely liked teaching. And she seemed a lot nicer and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised because she, like, I don't even know if the guy really liked teaching. I generally, he didn't seem to. Maybe he liked his research, but he didn't seem to be the kind to like teaching, which I hear is a thing.
I don't understand people who are teachers but clearly hate their job.
Well,
like, you're not doing it for the money.
I mean, for university professors, it's a bit different because, like,
yeah, that's a little
they're
different.
Primarily researchers, I think, but it's like they also are kind of just forced to teach. Maki would probably better explain this since she's like a student teacher. It's not the same thing, obviously, as a professor, but she probably understands it a little bit better than I do. But yeah, no, this guy was, like I said, because I mean, we went back from like teachers that everyone hates. Yeah, almost everyone on the campus. It's a big school. It's a pretty big school, and if I said I have this guy and I said his name, they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for you." Like, just everyone freaking, not literally everyone. There's a few people I had. There's like, I don't know who that is, but if anyone knew who that guy was, like, I'm so sorry for you. Like, I'm so sorry to put up with that guy. Like, he had a reputation.
The man was infamous.
Yeah, and not for good reasons. Like, if anything, that lady who taught physics she was also pretty well known, but for the exact opposite reasons, that everyone loved her. Which is understandable considering she seemed a lot just more reasonable to work with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there's some teachers that are hated for just like, why? Like, even my roommate that I had the next semester, he's like, oh yeah, I had that guy, but I was determined to deal with this BS exams. I was like, fair enough, I guess it's a different mindset, but yeah, I just could not. Because I had also a professor that same semester that he went to the same thing where there was like a question that everyone missed, but he was a pretty reasonable guy. He was a nice guy. It's just that his subject was really boring. I don't even think it's a fault of his. It's literally called mineralogy. Like, you could have like
minerals are so cool.
You could have freaking Majima teaching mineralogy and it'd still suck. Like, that's how freaking boring mineralogy is. Like, I didn't have a problem with the professor. I think most people liked him, and I did too. I thought he was a pretty nice guy. And he was a pretty fair grader. You know, like I said, on exams, if there was, like, most of you guys missed this, he would say, okay, that was kind of a question, that was kind of an issue on my part, that, you know, I thought you guys might have done better with that, but I guess you didn't. Like, he was pretty humble compared to the other guy. He was a very humble guy. So he was like, you know what, that's kind of issue on my part. But yeah. I think it was also because they were changing the curriculum for that course that semester, so he was kind of in untested waters, but I don't believe he'd also taught mineralogy before then, so it's kind of like everyone was kind of on uneven footing there. But my point being is that, like, there's some teachers that get actual crap for seemingly nothing, and there's others that do deserve the crap they get because they're actually terrible. Alright, let's go. It's time. Hold tight, Ricky. I'm on my way. Also, I saw you got the shiny wheel, Mario. So you weren't hunting at the time. You were just, like, running around through Viridian Forest, I'm guessing. At least that's what I'm guessing.
Friend of his, apparently.
Oh, it was his friend. I thought it said that he got shiny Weedle. Oh, okay, never mind. I misread that. I remember once I was in Viridian Forest. I can't remember if it was Fire Leaf Green, like which of the versions, but I just saw like this red-pink Metapod. It's one of those shinies that you're like, okay, that is definitely a shiny.
Like,
Look,
that's not green.
yeah, exactly. Like Weedle, I think is a bit more of a subtle shiny. You probably wouldn't notice it,
It's
but
got
like
a blue nose or something, doesn't it?
yeah, but I think that's like the main difference. Like it's harder to notice. Like I said, shiny Metapod, you will know in a heartbeat. You'll be like, okay, that thing is not green.
Everybody and their grandma knows what a Metapod looks like.
Yeah, it goes like the normal one is like a leafy green, no pun intended, to like this like pink, like reddish pink. Like you will notice in a second. You would never even know what shiny Metapod looks like. You're like, okay, that's definitely shiny. There's no way Metapod's supposed to be red. Tears of the Forest, yeah, I figured as much. No one hunts for shiny Weedles. So you...
Oh, so you showed up after all.
Oi.
Where is Rikia?
It would be pointless to tell you.
Somehow I doubt that. Why is it showing the bike? Hey guys, there's a bike here!
They know what you
They
want.
know! They know what you want.
Because you are going to die here.
Okay, their outfits are kind of funny because like this guy looks like he's going to like a Pakistani wedding. This is literally how I dressed at one of my cousin's weddings. Except it was like a cream colored instead of blue colored.
My sister is getting married after this excursion.
Like it's like the exact same sort of clothing that Pakistani men wear. Traditional clothing. Which is, I just thought it was really bizarre. I'm like, why is this guy dressed like some Pakistani villager? At least his shirt thing is...
Triads.
That's not a triad, that's quartet. Genius.
That is a quartet.
Can't be a triad if there's 4 people. Kind of ruins the...
so-called triad with more than 3 members.
Yeah.
Like, there's a Tojo clan. Clan implies there can be a lot of people.
Yeah.
Omi alliance, you know?
Oi.
Tell me where he is. Now. No, actually, you gotta fight me now. Okay.
He is at Chichifuku Street parking lot. Boss Lau and your friend will be there too. Please let me go. Sister is getting married.
Okay. You know, he was oddly cooperative. Like, he was like, okay.
He was oddly cooperative.
I mean, like, yeah, he had his men fight, but he didn't fight me himself. He's like, okay, you win.
You know, he beat me up. I don't want to get beat up again.
The Shichifuku parking lot isn't far. They're definitely up to something. No, they're just doing this for fun. I should hurry.
They just wanted Riki to play mahjong with them.
You want to play mahjong with us?
And death.
It is. They gotta bail Riki out from this. Majima would just beat them soon with his hands tied.
I wasn't expecting you to just like burst that with one slide.
That's the power of. Oh, okay. These little barriers don't hold me back. You do realize that, right?
No, they don't. They're pitiful.
These guys are incompetent. You make the Yakuza grunts look actually really threatening. Like
By the time we're done with it, there's only going to be 3 members of this Snake Flower Triad.
Bro, that was like a super attack and he did like 3 damage. Oh. There we go.
That didn't deplete the durability of the motorcycle.
Wow, it's that strong. What? Where'd your motorcycle? Run me over! Come on!
You.
Dang it! Oh, come on!
Flower to win now.
Well, no, they don't deserve it since they can't crash into me. So
No, they were trying to, but Kiryu dodged out of the way. Oh, thank goodness, it's still here. Kong.
Donkey?
Bang and Kong.
Boys.
They got Lao has some big names today. Wait, that guy's name is Lao too.
Everyone in China is named Lao, apparently. What the?
They're either Donkey Kong, like just one fang, or Lao. Oh, there's also a lot of woos as well.
Okay, finally someone actually does
His
something.
name is Tang. Why? There's no difference.
Okay, that was pretty sick.
And you get an attack buff for it too. It's insane.
The game really likes rewarding counters. You guys kind of suck. Like, really.
Oh, Kong went down, so Woo's the boss now.
Wait, they share health bars? It's kind of weird. Well, I guess they don't share it. Okay, I was gonna do the finisher, but you guys were finished before then. You guys don't put up much of a fight, do you?
What?
Just what the heck are you planning? Where's Rikia?
He is at open lot in Nakamichi Alley. I've got nothing else to say. You better find him, or else there's no telling what may happen to him. Hehehehe.
Can't trust him, but I don't have any other leads. Gotta head to Nakamichi Alley. Yeah, because they keep saying different things. Okay, can I go to the, No, I can't go anywhere.
I get, maybe it's gonna happen the moment, like, a new, oh, no. There needs to be an enemy nearby for the dragon finisher. Ma? That's you, Momo? Wait, Lin. We gotta beat up Lin. Like what? Takes one hit, gets obliterated? This is Lin, alright.
He was gonna do a super attack, but I was like, nope. Too bad. Oh, I thought there was the other guy there, but nope. I might want to heal.
He just died of cringe.
He died of cringe. My favorite way of dying, just dying of cringe.
Yeah, we don't really need the stamina unless we're low on heat. Wait, it's Mo, the guy from Baka Mita.
That was sick.
What? How in the world?
Oh, it's so freaking glitchy.
It's so stupid.
I'm able to do this.
Why are you able? It should not work. Like, I could get the
I love this.
I understand the medieval shield from Kiwami too, but this?
Look how much damage is the funniest part.
Yeah, they're rubber bullets.
I love this.
This is so stupid.
Glitchy too. Like, it's very clearly not supposed to work like this.
They did not playtest this part of the game.
I love it. It's so stupid.
We gotta leave Mo alive. He can be one of the triad. He can be one of
No.
the 3 triad.
Bounces off the shield, despite having like full, you know, firepower.
Shield, which is probably
like this.
made of like some shoddy metal.
Yeah, it should absolutely just get shattered. Let's say it just blocks
Or
it.
actually, it's completely bullet reflective.
It's the freaking, you know the reflector that Fox and Falco have? It just feels like that. Except it doesn't actually reflect it, but still. I mean, just the fact that
that one item that reflects all projectiles.
I don't remember what the Franklin badge or whatever.
Yeah, the Franklin badge.
Anyone else want to shoot me?
Franklin is, but his badge is pretty nifty.
I don't know who Franklin is. You guys are more scary than the gunmen. Unironically. Why didn't Kashiwagi just have the shield, man? He'd still be alive if he did.
You've got Lee and Lou.
Hey, get off me, fat man.
And Tan, but he doesn't really look like he's tan.
Everyone thinks he's a pikeman. Alright, buddy.
It's my favorite class in Birthright.
Where's the others? Okay, Mr. Pikeman. Alright. Get off me, stupid! I'm fat. I love picking people up. Okay, no, we're not doing this.
Picking people up.
Why is it fat people love picking people up? Like, I don't understand. What is it about them being fat? Because no one wants to hug you? Is that why?
I guess he's just the only one big enough to actually grab Kiryu.
Including Kazuya have reflectors? I don't know. I never updated to have Kazuya, so I don't know.
Oh, never do. Enjoy your peace of mind.
Is he that bad?
I hate fighting against Kazuya. Anytime I see him, I'm just unhappy immediately.
Can't be any worse than like.
Play much,
What the? Okay.
I don't play much Smash Bros. Ever anymore, but
You ruined
like,
it.
if I was to ever play with friends, like if somebody chooses Kazuya, you're getting dirty looks from everyone in the room.
For me and my old group, it was like an old Discord friend group, everyone would do that, but for Hero, like the Dragon Quest character. I was like, why? He's fun.
I think he's kind of fun.
He's fun. I never understood the reason why they hated him so much.
Like, and you can see what he's about to do in his menu.
Yeah, like you literally get forecasts. More forecasts of what he's gonna...
What's he gonna do? He's gonna use...
Accelerate. Oh! Why is there a black guy here?
Mangs?
No, he's too black to be Mangs.
Chocolate Mangs?
Okay?
What? This guy's a ninja.
I thought there was gonna be a heat action there, but no. Or not a heat action, what's it called? Bro, you look like Chinese Kiryu. This guy is Chinese Kiryu.
Is Zuryu.
Juryu. Where's the
The
other
only one
one?
who can beat Kiryu is Kiryu.
I guess so. This is like Dark Link, but Kiryu.
It's like how the only person who can defeat Ryoma is Ryoma.
Yeah! I need a heal.
And the only one who can defeat Xander is Elise.
Honestly, I think counters are worse than reflectors, because reflectors only reflect items. Or projectiles. Counter are just like anything that hits my freaking hitbox when I'm using counter.
Back in the day, my friends hated counters.
I mean, it's understandable. When you're on the receiving end of a counter, that's freaking annoying. Especially when it's like a really...
To be fair, just don't get countered.
It's kind of hard whenever it's someone who's actually really good with the counter. Like, yeah, I suck with counters, so like yeah, I'm not gonna...
You know, my K rule was infamous back in the day. And we were like, you can't just counter. There's so much like projectile spam. Dude, I'm playing the game how Sakurai intended, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You having fun was not part of my plan. Like, sure, if you want to try, you can.
Probably heal just to be on the safe side. I probably could beat him, but like I don't untrust
You
this.
could, but you know, we don't
You
really do
never
all
know
this.
when some idiot's gonna pull like some cheap stunt out.
It's time to eat the dumpster bento and dog food.
Oh, I can't eat the... Sure.
Can we?
Oh, I guess we can. Why does it heal so much? Gotta eat all the crap right now, Kiryu.
Okay, so moldy burgers heal less than dog food.
Wow. What do the devs mean by that?
Don't eat mold.
I guess so. Dog food is more nutritional than mold.
What a profound message to make the moral of a game. Don't eat mold.
I will break this bike to show how angry I am. Okay, Chinese Kiryu.
Oi.
Where is Rikia? Answer me, or do I have to beat it out of you?
So stop. On roof of some building in Nakamichi Alley. Okay, so that's corroborating what the other guy said. Please don't tell boss I told you.
You will.
Oh.
I have a feeling Rikia is there this time. I'll head to Nakamichi Alley right away. Hold on, Rikia? Oh, hold on, Rikia. I thought he spotted him or something. That's why I read that differently. Ah, man, I'm kind of running out of healing. This isn't good.
Yeah, this is quite the gauntlet we have here. But we still have our cookies.
I'm gonna eat my cookie.
It's time.
It would be nice to let you go to a restaurant in the middle of this. Like, if it's nearby, you should be able to run to it.
No, Kiryu's too concerned with Rikia.
But if he needs to heal,
This is a
man.
rare moment where you actually have to do instead of just meandering.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Wow,
Well,
these guys
the
melt.
urgency of the scene calls for it.
That's true. My phone's
I
losing
could
juice.
go
Alright.
for some juice myself.
Orange juice.
I was thinking apple, but you know, orange would also work.
D. Okay.
Gee.
Walter White? I didn't know you were Chinese. No! Pikemen. Man, the Chinese love their pikemen, don't they?
Jesse, we need to affiliate with the snake flower to distribute our product.
They really hate horses, that's why they all have pikes. I mean, I don't blame them, you know what? So apparently,
I didn't realize the secret is that the snake flower is a French organization.
No, PH is actually Chinese. That's a real thing.
Inkling, I know, I was joking. I wasn't actually joking about being thirsty, though.
No, I thought you were.
No, I really could go for some fruit juice right now.
No, I knew you were. Okay. I probably will just end whatever this segment is and then probably save. And probably end it for the day.
That's fair. Oh, I think this is the Lao fight, which actually is where Mus almost quit the original
Oh, good
Yakuza
God.
3 due to it being awful. Yeah, no, this is definitely the Lao fight. He's right there.
Well, maybe they fixed it.
No, they definitely fixed it, but it was almost enough to make one man rage quit, is how it was in Yakuza 3, is all I'm saying.
お前たちの目的は知ってる。その男は関係ない。今すぐ話せ。
分かってないな、お前は。
Kiryu, Kazuma, I will defeat you.
俺が浜崎という男に協力したのは。
Who could have ever imagined such a thing?
Wow, he wants revenge? No way.
I want to defeat you for getting past my car segment.
Oh, this guy was the guy with the
He
freaking
was
car.
behind the snake flower car
Okay,
segment.
then yeah, you're gonna die, buddy. You gotta die. I'm sorry.
Oh no, he's aura farming.
He's aura farming. Oh no.
決着をつけよう。キカズマ。
He doesn't sound as funny as he did in Kiwami.
I don't remember how he sounded in Kiwami, but he still sounds kind of funny.
Like, Kiryu, Kazuma.
He still sounds pretty goofy in this game, though.
You're right. Snake head of the snake flower triad, Lao Kalong. Otherwise known as one of the worst fights in Kiwami, or in regular Yakuza 3. Okay, so you've done more damage than anybody would in 10 minutes of play in Yakuza 3.
That's pretty sad.
You know, it's a bit of hyperbole, but I'm also not that far off.
I think he still damages me even with the shield up. Okay, can you actually shield, buddy? Okay, I need to heal.
Wow, hits like a freight train.
And I've already lost some of my healing, so that's just great. Okay, does my shield even work? Bro, I can guard against machine gun, but I can't guard against this guy and his spear? That makes no sense.
China's strongest soldier.
He's actually really freaking strong. Okay, that works.
You know, I hope we don't go to war with China then, if this is who they're sending.
Oh, that's scary. That's pretty freaking scary if this guy's who they're sending at.
Lao could just solo a branch of the military.
Solos all the freaking Marines. Oh, what's this?
How are you losing to just one man? He has a very long, pointy stick. Oh wait, no, he dropped it. Never mind. We can.
Oh crap, he's even faster now. That was the thing I didn't mind. He was actually kind of slow. That's what I liked, was that he's kind of slow, so he wasn't that bad. He hit kind of hard.
To Rush, but if Rush had Beast's amount of damage output.
Whoa! Okay.
Buddy,
he needs to bring his freaking spear back, because this is ridiculous.
Lao, we killed a few of your guys a few years ago. Like, calm down.
Maybe you shouldn't have this stupid car chase, buddy. It's your fault for this. Not mine.
It is kind of on you, Lao.
This is really early for a second phase.
Lao would block like nobody's business.
Wow, Blockuza having blocking? Who would have ever guessed?
But I don't think he had this kind of damage output.
That's probably true.
So I couldn't tell you. Like, one's definitely more tedious than the other. Of course, you also had a lot less healing in Yakuza 3.
I'm worried I may run out of healing. Oh my god, stupid attack.
Good. He's taunting you too.
And I'm in a freaking corner, so I can't get up. Hey! I hate when they do that. No, you're not gonna run. I'm gonna go harass you more. That's so freaking annoying. Don't ever do that.
Do not run away from me, Kiryu Kazuma-san.
My shield doesn't even freaking work against him.
Holy cow!
Why does he have a second phase this early on? I haven't even depleted half his health.
He's out. He's Lao.
Good God. It'd be nice if I could just get a.
Oh, is he changing styles again?
Why does he keep doing this?
He's the Wolverine now?
Why does he get so many forms before you even get to... Oh god. Watch this be somehow even worse than the last one.
This is not even my final form, Kiryu Kazuma.
I hope it is, because...
The co-host genuinely cannot remember if this is or not.
Like, look, I'm already down to, like, my last 3 of the actual good healing.
You're down to the last big 3.
Okay, he's at least counterable.
Okay.
Yeah, this phase is a lot better than the last one, that's for sure. Oh, but he's gonna say...
Oh, heat action. Okay, good. Probably another one coming up.
Unfortunately. Whoa! Jeez, these are fast.
Good.
At least give me something for winning. I want to just like...
It's nice. Like, have him fall flat on his face for a minute.
No. Oh god, I pressed the wrong one, dang it. Well, at least I didn't do too much.
Too bad.
Oh god, why do you just get these random massive chunks of damage on me? Why do you use it necessary when you already attack like a freaking monkey?
It's like a rock.
Ah, jeez, that felt so satisfying.
Oh, that's... Oh. Boomerang. You know what I kind of miss from Yakuza 2? The feel the heat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the end of the battle,
I wasn't a huge fan of it, believe it or not.
No?
It was kind of anticlimactic in my opinion. I like being able to finish the boss off myself. I don't really like it doing stuff.
I can see both ways.
Good god. Okay, if I can just get like a counter on the guy, of course, just block.
No, he's Johnny Blockuza right now.
Unfortunately.
But you are pretty close, so if we...
This is like the scariest part usually though.
Okay, it's go time. I think
it should be go time, yeah. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was close.
Very well, very good.
It could have easily been not a first try. Like, yeah, I was.
That was very impressive. Good job.
They definitely make the bosses in this game really hard.
It's time for my 4th phase, Kiryu Kazuma-san.
Now you gotta fight these guys. Oh god.
This is my 4th phase, grabbing you on the leg.
I was hoping it was it.
It should be it. Buddy, with the scimitar. No.
兄貴さあ目の前であの男
You take his head, I'm taking yours.
のところを見ろ
Bruh.
力也
I knew that was gonna happen. Someone's gonna go. But who? Date? Who is this?
なぜ
Now shoot him too.
あの男
Oh, is it Kazuma?
だはずでは
Hey, oh, it is!
It's our guy.
It's our top guy.
And Lao dies.
You know what? This guy isn't. This guy's the real. This is the real Kazuma. Now I don't know why he's doing what he is, but
あんた風間のやっさんじゃないのか
he's gonna walk away.
どうして大悟中原を撃ったんだ優が桐生一馬
Oh, it's not him because he would recognize him.
Beautiful eyes
Why is it there in English? You can't see my eyes. I knew it. It was just like his twin brother. I had a theory this was like his twin brother or something like that. I didn't think that was the most likely. I think that was not my most likely theory though.
But yes, Kazuma Kiryu has beautiful eyes,
What?
like a butterfly.
Like a beautiful butterfly. That's why I said it. It's a special line of text that only happens if you're wearing the beautiful butterfly glasses.
You know, his English is kind of shaky, so he said eyes instead of flies.
The plot. The
Chapter
plot
9,
thickens.
It's actually just a recap of the plot so far.
Wow, that'd be pretty pathetic.
I'm kind of not joking.
Oh.
There was one part in Yakuza 3 where they just sit down to rehash the entire plot because it's so wordy.
一体何が目的なんだ事件に絡んでいることだけは間違いねえんだが
どうしたまだ痛むのか
いえ
Hey Rikia, you want to be one of our orphans after this?
兄貴俺には何が何だか分からなくなってますあのヒゲの男どうして俺を助けてくれたんでしょうか
He didn't. He just really wanted to shoot
親父
Lao.
ってやつなのに
Based?
どうして俺を
And the guy was pretty scummy. He managed to do a stupid car segment. Anyone who does that deserves to die.
お前は一旦沖縄に帰れ
え
俺はこっちでまだやることがあるだがお前には今やるべきことがなくなったはずだ
でも
いいから言うことを聞いてくれ今はまだあの絵の男が俺たちの敵なのか味方なのかわからない今は沖縄に帰って崎や朝顔の連中の面倒を見てやってほしい
I mean, he did leave Mikio in charge, so he probably should go back.
Yeah. Don't answer that.
どうした
Hello, this is the Apple Tech support.
白鵬会の会長がおい桐生どうも白鵬会の峰が直接お前に会いたいとここに来ているようなんだが
Oh, Rupert showed up. Cool.
Rupert. You keep calling him Rupert for some reason.
Oh, did he bring us a present?
まさかカムロ町の地下にこんな場所があったなんて驚きです
それで俺に話とは
ああすみません実は今回のごたごたうちの組も少なからず影響していたのでその責任をと思いまして
責任
ええ
I hate when it does that. A lot of money, actually.
Oh, it's something. You don't get to see what it is.
What? They dismember him or something?
これはどういうこと？
So it's implied that Kanda's severed head is in the box.
Wow.
The previous night at the Hakuho clan HQ.
I'm curious what the scene is.
Friend Kanda is just going to Mine's house, Rupert's house, and just kicking his vases.
兄貴、ここはうちの事務所ですよ。少しは気遣ってください。
社会者ボケ、己がチンタラしとるから、キリュウのアホがうちに攻め込んできたやろが。
What kind of skill is she, buddy?
I mean, yeah, like, you're kind of making excuses and shifting blame onto other people here.
こんなことになるんです。
はあ？己みたいな西洋かぶれの説教なんじゃ、聞きたないんじゃぐら。
Why is his main character trait just ripping things off walls?
It's funny.
Mine, grab a pineapple.
You're gonna get pineapple, Mine, that's it. Only you're weak to pineapple though, buddy.
This guy, he keeps just breaking things for no reason.
I
This
met-
isn't even his office.
おい、ミネ！己んとこの兵隊とかね！
All your cash and every one of your guys.
それで俺がキリュウの首取ったら！そうなった。
Buddy, I don't think you're sorry tonight.
You want to kill yourself? Why would you do that?
本当に状況の見えない人だ。
なんやと？もっぺん言うてみめくれ！
あなたが今壊したコレクション、全部で10億は下りませんよ。
それがどないした！己は金だけは腐るほど持っとるやろが。
金の問題じゃない。その価値がわからないことが問題なんですよ。
なんやと？成り上がりの分際で！
あなたはどうせ覚えちゃいないんでしょうけど、私、こう見えても結構強いんですよ。あんたとの縁もこれまでだ。俺は桐生さんに義理通してきます。ここで殺すな。これ以上部屋を汚したくない。
はい。
神田のような男、必要以上に大きくしてしまったのは私です。手洗い方法を取りましたが、錦山組の一件、これでけじめとさせてください。私は今のうちに登場界の直系を集めて事態の収拾を図ります。浜崎に関しても白鵬会で行方を追っています。まあ探したところで見つからないでしょうけど。
奴の行き先に心当たりでもあるのか？
ええ、おそらく日本にはいないでしょうね。
どういうことだ？
ジャカ日本支部の総統だったラウ・カーロンが死んだ。
Finally.
当然中国のジャカ本部は黙っちゃいません。ラウと共に行動していた浜崎は彼らの
Oh, he got a
拘
fish.
束されている。
One though, just one.
浜崎以外
He's
の
the winner of the tournament.
横浜港から死体で上がったという話ですしね。
Never mind.
He claimed another victory.
どちらにしても白鵬会が手を出すまでもなく浜崎組は消滅するでしょう。私としては中国と戦争にならないようジャカ本部と早々に手打ちするつもりです。
そうか。
Rupert's pretty on the ball here, despite like
崩壊しかけたと
murdering Kanda.
Yeah.
今一番必要な人です。
I mean, Kondo was running around killing innocents, so I don't know.
He was, he kind of had it coming.
Yeah,
but,
no. He was gonna make the wrong
not
guy
like
mad
put his head
and
in the box and deliver it to the Courage the Cowardly Dog viewing chamber.
you're no longer viewing.
お前はそういう
he won't even let you keep it.
I mean, that'd be kind of
you
weird.
You wouldn't want it.
意味です。
Yeah.
内輪の落とし
What's he gonna do with it?
This is a nice head to stare at.
するかってことだ。
多分
Put it in the fish tank.
でしょう。
だったらお前
What the fish eat?
Fish, he's still there.
する大悟さんはいない。
He's gonna eat the head.
この落とし前。
He will. He'll gain Konda's power and weakness to pineapples.
それに桐生さん、こういう事態を招いた責任あなたにもあるんじゃないですか。ダーンさんに以前聞きましたよ。沖縄で養護施設を営んでらっしゃるんですって。
And what of it, Rupert?
人だ。自分が背負った立場が分かってない。ボランティアでもされている気分なんでしょうね。意味のないことを。
We sewed
I
for
mean, they're
Taichi.
orphans, so.
We sewed Taichi's
私は私の判断
dust rag or whatever it was.
やり方はどうであれ、私は大悟さんの意思を継いでいるつもりですよ。
What? He's dead?
お前
つまり私の行動のすべては登場界の未来のためにあるということです。大悟さんもそれで納得するはずです。そのためには阻害するものは全て排除します。たとえそれが身内であろうと。私には分かりません。どうして大悟さんがあなたみたいな人を大事にしているのか。
I beat him up once.
ミネお前何か見失ってるぜ。
何をです？
それは俺がいつか教えてやる。
We'll beat you up one day, and that means your moral compass will be set correct.
何もありませんよ。
So yeah, that's the state of affairs. Konda's dead, and Hamazaki flew the
ミネ
coop.
の坊やも顔に似合わずえげつないけじめのつけ方しよるね。なあキルちゃん。まあこれで跳ねっ返りの神田はもうおらん。黒幕の浜崎も今頃は魚の餌になっとるやろうし、もうキルちゃんや大悟の玉狙うやつもおらんようになって、とりあえず一件落着やね。
Yep, we win. Game's over.
まだだ。確かに浜崎は裏切り者。その浜崎組は全員ジャガに葬られて一件落着。ことはそう簡単じゃねえ。風間とそっくりな男、大悟を撃ったのが奴だとすると、そいつは一体誰の指示で動いてるんだ。
それに沖縄で中原を撃って土地の権利書を手に入れている。
リゾート開発の利権、そして登場界の掌握。一連の行動はこの二つを狙った浜崎とつながっているように思える。
だが浜崎に雇われていたのなら、あの状況で桐生と力也を救ってくれるはずがない。
Because he hates Lao.
まだ裏がありそうだな。
桐生、俺は浜崎の行方を追ってみる。花屋、あんた白鵬会峰の行動を洗ってくれ。
ミネの
今回の騒動で登場界幹部が次々とやられた。残ってるのはここにいる真島と峰の二人だけだ。
That's kind of true, yeah.
なんや俺のこと疑っとるかお前ら。
疑っていたら本人の前で話すわけないだろう。
分かった。白鵬会の動きと風間に売る二つの男、 この2つを引き続き追おう。
真島の兄さん、あんたは頭がいなくなった風間組の連中をしっかりまとめておいてくれ。この騒動に乗じて漁夫の利を狙う他の組織に注意してほしい。
ああ。
桐生、お前も何か掴んだら連絡をくれ。
ああ。
じゃ、早速行動するとしよう。何かあったらお互い連絡を取り合おう。
おう。ほな、風間組のお世話でもしてくるわ。
桐生、あの兄ちゃんはどうするんだ？
カムロ町はやはり危険だ。先に沖縄へ返す。
そうか、それがいいだろうな。襲われたばかりだ。途中まで
Yeah, that's fair.
ああ、そうするつもりだ。さあ力也、沖縄へ帰るんだ。
はい。
もう始発が飛んでる時間だ。タクシー乗り場まで案内してやるよ。
大丈夫っす。一人で帰れます。
ジャカの連中に狙われたばかりだ。一人で行動しない方がいい。さあ、行こう。
はい。わかりました。
First things first, I need to make sure Rikia gets back to Okinawa. The least I can do is see him to a taxi.
大丈夫か？
はい。すいません兄貴。俺それなりに覚悟してこの町に来たつもりでしたが、全然足りてませんでした。いろいろ迷惑もかけちまって。
いいんだ、気にするな。今はお前にしかできないことがある。それを沖縄に戻ったらやってほしい。
はい。
Right then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what the implication is that's Kanda's head, because like they don't even show like Majima getting his eye gouged out. Like, yeah, they don't show him actually getting his eye gouged out, but
Well,
you
was
see it.
clearly something. It
I thought
could
it was
be his dismembered body or his
hand
head
or something. Yeah, I thought it could be like a hand or something like that. It shows like a ring that he was wearing or something. I don't know. Maybe he wore a ring.
But
then.
I mean, it would undoubtedly be Kanda if it was his head.
That's true. Yeah,
I
they
don't know what else would really like give that impression
That's
that it
true.
was Kanda.
But like,
So
I
it's,
feel
it's
like
just always been my interpretation.
I mean, like the
could be
little,
wrong.
I guess like the cutscene where Majima, you know, gets his eye gouged out. Yeah, it doesn't show his eye getting gouged out, but you see a knife being pointed at his eye when he clearly doesn't have an eye patch.
That's
and then
true.
and then
But it was something enough to make either Majima or Rikia vomit.
Yeah, that is true. I was gonna say, yeah, because in that cutscene, it's like, yeah, it doesn't show him getting his eye gouged out, but you see it pointed at his eye, and then it cuts away, and you hear Majima howling in pain. It's like, yeah, what else would that be? Like
There are some like parts of that scene in like other games where like the guy is like about to stab his eye, like we know what happens.
Whereas with
Like the guy's wearing an eye patch for a reason.
I don't know, maybe there's, you know, maybe it's just me being kind of dumb, but it's like, I don't, like, yeah, it's clearly did something to him.
No, I could be wrong.
Okay, it's just kind of what the theory
Or
is.
maybe they changed some wording between the games.
Maybe so, because they didn't seem to outright ever imply that. I mean, yeah, I'm fairly certain he's dead. Well, I think they confirmed that he's dead. And I don't doubt it, considering that he had his men go and do something to him, but we don't really know what it was. Obviously, Kondo was terrified, and that's pretty unusual for him. But, like, if they... I don't know, because you see this scene with Rikia where they're about to execute him with the sword down his neck. They could have shown something like that, where they have, like, a sword or something like that, like, pointed down his neck, and then you see, like...
Yeah, that could be.
Because that would imply it without actually showing all the gore and stuff like that.
それより朝顔の子供たちが中原が心配だ。この事件、敵がまだ見えていない。登場会だけの問題じゃなさそうだ。中原もまたいつ狙われるかわからない。 中原が入院している今、竜道一家と朝顔を守れるのはお前しかいない。頼んだぞ、力也。
はい、わかりました、兄貴。任せてください。それじゃあ一足先に帰ってます。兄貴もお気をつけて。
ああ、すぐに片付けて帰る。
All right, no, that cutscene is pretty beat for beat in Yakuza 3.
Alright.
ですからここが正念場なんです。ここで桐生を始末しなきゃ東上界の土地買収が止まっちまう。あの男は必ずそうしてきます。そうなりゃリゾート開発は元の木阿弥だ。だがここで桐生をやっちまえば立ち退きの件も一挙に肩がつく。あとは総理の椅子まで一直線だ。ねえ鈴木先生。
Okay.
本当ですとも。先生ご自慢の SP をぶつけりゃいくら4代目だってひとたまりも
Press X to doubt.
危険になるって。
Doubt.
そんなのもみ消じゃいいでしょう。いやこんな程度あんたがこの先手に入れる利権に比べりゃへでもない。では失礼します。
Hamazaki's fine.
送ってくる。必ずな。
よくやった。これでお前にもう用はない。
鈴木との橋渡し役は必要じゃねえか。あんたらが直接鈴木と繋がれるってなら一向に構わねえが。
ラウ総統は桐生一馬に固執していた。お前はそれを利用したのだ。桐生の名をちらつかせ、ジャカをお前の野望に巻き込んだ。その結果、総統は死んだ。お前がそそのかしたせいで、ラオ総統が死んだのだ。
That's kind of a you issue.
その通りだ。実に良かったじゃねえか。
貴様。
桐生への復讐のために組織を私物化するような男が死んだんだろう。ジャカにとっちゃ器じゃねえやつが自滅してくれたんだ。いいことだろう。
You're gonna freaking kill him.
さらにだ。俺はあんたらジャカと手を組んでんだ。ラウ個人じゃねえ。このままいけばリゾート開発の利権はいずれあんたたちのものになる。将来的に1000億はくだらねえ金を生む利権だ。ジャカ中国本部様もその功績を高く評価するんじゃねえか。そこに加えて前総統閣下のラウの仇桐生の首まで取ったらどうよ。あんたは日本支部の総統をすっ飛ばして本部の幹部にだってなれちまうんじゃねえか。
I say we stab him.
They should. But they won't.
もう一度だけお前の口車に乗ってやる。目を離すなよ。はい。
Wait, this is an added scene.
Really?
Oh, he's terrified.
あとは野となれ山となれだ。
So yeah, in the original, the last you hear of Hamazaki for a good while is when Mine says, "Oh yeah, the snake flower decided that yeah, they probably killed him."
Can we be done with cutscenes, please?
そうだが
No,
Like, it's been going on
it's
for like 30
Yakuza
minutes.
3.
防衛大臣のタミヤだ。
タミヤあの時の防衛大臣のタミヤか
Well, oh, that's a big change.
こうして話すのは沖縄以来
What?
What Kamaru said.
俺が
Iran has confirmed the death of the Ayatollah?
関わりがあったということ
Wow.
は知っているな。
I actually did not think that was gonna happen.
1年前に
Okay, so Trump is 100% always right.
But that means actually anything, it's gonna escalate a lot worse now.
Yeah.
If he didn't die, then it would actually probably be a lot tamer.
してしまった。それで俺は急いで BMD 基地拡大法案を通さなければならなくなった。
どういうことだあんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか
想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動かざるを得なくなったんだ。
それで一体俺に何の用なんだ
You're Kiryu, so I want to be friends.
頼みたいことがある。
リゾート開発を再び止めるということか
そうではない。だが結果的にはそうなる。
何を言ってるんだリゾートと基地拡大はワンセットなんだろリゾートがなくなればあんたの法案も通らないぞ
ことはそんなに単純じゃないんだ。とにかくあんたがまだリゾートの土地買収を止めたいと思ってるなら議事堂まで来てくれ。
議事堂だと
ああ、ミレニアムタワー前に迎えをやるからその車に乗って俺のところまで来てくれ。
いいだろう俺もいろいろなことをはっきりさせたい
Oh, it's still going on.
It's a little ridiculous.
さてさたった今
It's Yakuza 3.
タミヤから電話があった
なんだってなぜお前に
俺にもわからんただやはり登場界内部に政治家と未だつながっている勢力そしてそれ以外の勢力も存在するという話だ俺は今から国会議事堂へ行きタミヤに会ってくる
会いに行くってお前どうやって
タミヤが迎えを起こすそうだミレニアムタワー前で迎えの者と落ち合う
待てキー待てキー俺も一緒に行く俺も連れてけ
伊達さん今どこだ
今セレナだすぐに出るミレニアムタワーに行けばいいが
ああミレニアムタワー前で
Thankfully, this cutscene's gonna end. Finally,
Oh,
jeez.
yeah. There it is. We can finally save and be done with it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a little too long.
It's a verbose game, yeah.
Well, only in like certain cutscenes. They just cannot split it
Oh
up a
yeah,
little
but
bit
the
more.
cutscenes you get are very long.
Well, I'm probably gonna call it there. No karaoke
Fair.
since it went so late. We can do it next time. Okay,
Double
so
check we saved. Yep.
yeah, we're gonna go do. We don't have memes, I assume. Let's see.
I believe
No.
Ares sent one.
Did he?
He said he did.
Citizen and okay, you know what? I'll show this.
Okay, this one's pretty good.
It's pretty funny, yeah. This is a pretty good meme. I think it's the first meme that Ares has submitted, as far as I
I do
remember.
believe so. Yeah.
Oh god. The hentai girls meme. Alright. Send you 2 tweets to do attention. I'm not gonna show that. Because it probably has nothing to do with this. I fear no man, but thing. Excuse me, I like this. This is a good. This is a good.
Pretty
meme.
good.
This is good. I think the only way you could really improve upon it is maybe if you made the shadow of Kiryu. I mean, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, that'd be really hard to do. Like when,
And
the
maybe
one
just-
when I made the Oda furniture I Fear No Man meme, that was hard to do.
And maybe, I guess you could just, like, instead of showing Ike wielding the hammer, I understand he's wielding the hammer, but you could just show, like, a PNG of a hammer, just, like, some random hammer. It doesn't even have to be, like, a fire hammer. It could just be, like, a hammer. I'm not critiquing you, really. I'm not, like, saying, oh, it's so bad. No, it's pretty good. It's just, I feel like it would have a little bit more punch than it already does if it was just, like, a PNG of a hammer. Just, like, a very blunt, just, like, oh, it's a hammer.
But overall, very well made.
Yeah. Especially for a first meme, it's actually pretty
For
good.
first, this was great.
Yeah, this is really
Very
good.
funny.
He's terrified of the hammer. I mean, that
Which
guy.
is fair. Those things were
Those things.
evil.
Yeah, those things are. They hit like a truck. Anyway, Monday is gonna be the next Yakuza stream. So I'll see you guys then.
Catch y'all next time.